Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. We are here for a special live play with DNAGames. We've got Big Don.
What up?
And we've got Alan.
What up?
And they're going to attempt to kill us. I say that because we're all going to die. That's how they're going to be like, attempt successful, and we're done now.
I have hope that
I don't
you
see, Don, you're selling the most dangerous of all commodities, hope. Oh, so you're telling me there's a chance? No, I'm not. You're going to die.
I'm just going to watch it. And
I am here with JC.
I have a really bad feeling.
I'm here with John Kennedy.
I have a good feeling about this.
I am here with Anna.
Hola.
Hola. Oh, she's Hispanic this evening. She's going to die. And I'm here with Joshua.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
You better hold it. You're our leader. That's how that's going to work.
We are the worst campers.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are all going to take a trip to Nightfall. See, I went Nightfall. Nightfall at Camp Havenwood.
there you go.
That's the game that we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Nightfall at Camp Havenwood.
That was fantastic.
We're gonna.
I'm gonna use
I don't want
that.
to play this game anymore.
I'm just
I really don't. I don't want to do this.
mommy.
I'm the survivalist, and I have a tent spike, and I'm leaving. Can't I just break the window to the van, and we can just leave now? I know how to hotwire a car, even if it's a Prius. I can.
Okay,
just
you say that, but what's going to happen is you're going to yank out the wire and you're going to go, guys, okay, not going to lie, I really thought I could hotwire your car.
So then,
this
when
was
we
just
find the
different.
key, we can drive away with the wires hanging out. It doesn't matter, John.
This was just
me have
different from the one
this.
I'm used to.
I'm just not into this game anymore.
It's not like my mom's car. I could totally start my mom's car.
Nightfall at camp. Can't we do this? Can't it be in the afternoon?
No,
At camp?
it is
Afternoon massacre at Camp Havenwood.
Yeah, and even all the cards look like, well, the sun's going down, and you can only see the silhouette of how you're going to die. I mean, where you're going to die.
Exactly.
I mean, damn it.
Now, son, would you care to explain to the sheriff how you know how to hotwire this here deal?
Hey, evil horror's trying to kill us all. You want to talk about this after I'm in jail?
Well,
Sure.
I assume.
Right?
Trying to catch a mysterious.
Why to quote Die Hard again, great, why don't you come down here and arrest me?
Yeah,
That sounds like
right.
a great idea. Take me somewhere else. All right, so we're going to play Nightfall at Camp Havenwood, and they're going to kill us all. So how do we get into that? Let's do that.
Okay, well, we've already flipped over a spawn card and sent you guys to the bathhouse.
Turkish.
So we know where we're going to start.
The Turkish bath.
What? I'm on vacation.
Hey guys,
Wow.
this camp is really nice.
You're so hairy.
We're not going to need to edit this out of
This
the
is going to
gate,
be
are we?
the longest game.
As the sheriff, I left my gun, but I brought my gun, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're gonna get off to a crazy start
Hey,
here.
let me now.
Whoa.
He's not supposed to contribute to this.
Sorry.
So, all right, I want everybody to shuffle up the 12 cards you have there. Mm-hmm. You have it already?
Yes.
right.
Yep. Reshuffled.
Take 6.
shovel up
draw
and
six?
deal.
Shuffle up and deal, right? Now, do we draw every turn? Do we draw back up to 6?
Every
You're not-
scene, you're going to start fresh with 6 cards.
Okay.
So whatever is remaining at the end of the scene is going to go into a discard pile. Well, obviously, whenever you have to draw cards and you don't have them, you need to shuffle up the discard pile and start over.
So I have a question.
I have an answer.
Tactile response. Let's say the 5th card that I draw off the top of this deck is a little thicker than the other cards, and I happen to know that might be one of the run cards. Can I swap it for something? I mean, what type of...
No, you're
what,
stuck with that 6.
What type of morality or compass are we using with this
I mean,
game?
if you can live with yourself, that's fine. But I'm telling you, take
Oh,
the top
really?
6.
If you
Oh, really?
can live with
Because
yourself.
that's really broad. I can live with I will sleep like a baby tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the top 6 cards.
Got it.
I mean,
okay.
You just happen to know what one is before you look at them.
Right.
right.
Lawful evil. Just
He's a
says it.
survivalist.
right, lawful evil.
He's a survivalist and a psychic.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Okay, fair enough.
And a sociopath.
Like all psychics.
See? Okay, so if I can stack a deck, am I allowed to do that too? Again, you said if I can live with myself.
I mean, you're supposed to shuffle it and draw the top 6. I'm not
Okay.
paying attention. It's
Fair
a
enough.
cooperative game.
Fair enough. All right, I'm trying to get the feel for how...
It really comes down to the group you're playing with. I mean, if they want to call you on it, I don't care. I just want to see you die.
Oh, good. All right, we're all here for the same reason. Excellent.
I mean,
Excellent.
I said that out loud. That really sounded... That was in my brain for a second. Okay, guys. So we've spawned you to the bathhouse. We have 6 scenes that we're going to play. The first scene is actually called "Do You Want to Play a Game?"
Oh, I love this.
Professor
scene.
Falcon? Oh, sorry. No, the other one.
Gosh.
It's 5 turns. All cards are played face up. Easy
Okay.
enough.
All right.
Except we're going to have you shuffle all of your hands together and redistribute those cards to each other So you'll shuffle. I'll take all of your cards here.
So Scott, you're the first player.
Yes.
Oh my
Go ahead and
God.
everyone
Everyone's
hand
cards.
all of their hands of cards to Scott. He's going to shuffle all the cards together, and then he's going to deal out 6 cards to each player.
So you're going to have actions of the other players in your hand.
Okay.
I'm already uncomfortable with
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
what I like. And you know the guy who told me,
baby.
"Oh, I don't like sleeve cards." You have them all.
I know. That
yeah.
bothers me right now that I've got all this sleeve. I'm just. It's just
Well,
and they're not bank faced because they handed them to me in not proper order.
Yep.
So this movie started with, "Hello, I'd like to play a game."
Precisely.
Do you want to play a game?
No, I don't.
No, as a matter of fact, I'll just have dinner and leave.
Thanks. Do you think if we're just polite to the monster, he'll let us go? Considering this monster's gotten the raw deal, wouldn't it be nice if it's like, hey, guy, you want to come watch like Netflix back in my cabin? I brought my iPad and just Iron Fist drop, and it's not great, but I think we'd have fun watching it.
The horror that you're dealing with right now, the embodiment of evil, is actually modeled after what?
Okay.
A classic slasher person that has issues with their family.
Oh, so we're not going to go back and Netflix and slash.
Right.
Oh, wait.
No, we'll just go back. We'll smoke a bunch of weed and we'll bitch about our dads. Come on. My dad never saw my baseball games. My dad locked me in a well.
All right, you win. Fine. That was this kind of argument.
Yeah.
Wow.
However you feel like winning, I guess.
Right. I was strapped to a high
Yeah,
chair.
can you ever talk the bad guy into killing themselves because they just don't want to listen to John go on about his horrible childhood?
There you go. Can you do me a
Probably.
favor? Just take that chainsaw and just lay on
Should
it.
we make
Sit right on there.
Should we make like a $75,000 stretch goal? It's just John Kennedy, and we can actually depress the horror to death.
Not to play into this joke, but but you could just have it be like John Kennedy follows you around the camp and won't stop talking about random named stuff. You lose health slowly as you listen to him.
Your awareness
cards.
continues to
Your
increase
cards.
after every play.
You have to remove cards from your deck because you're just
Yeah.
losing sanity.
That's right.
There's this one time.
You're being
just
stabbed
add-
to death, and
yeah,
he's like,
we'll-
hey, let me tell you about these puns I know.
All right, so the great thing about this is that
Who does this go to?
well, the great thing for you
Anna?
guys about this is that you can play these cards face up, so you can talk about them. The great thing about this for me is the fact that I get to watch you guys try to figure out how you're going to move everyone else around.
Wow.
So, since I'm the advocate for the player, I'll kind of help you guys a little bit out since this is your very first scene that you're going to play. What will help you is discussing, okay, this is what I would like to do. Does someone have my run card that could help me? And then it will help you kind of figure out the order. The other really cool strategy about this is if each one of you, excuse me, with the spring on this thing, if each one of you has a red player card, you could literally play red card, red card, red card, red card, red card, red card, and the red player would have 6 actions in a row.
Oh.
So just to kind of give you a little bit of the inside strategy.
So I have other people's lives in my hands right now.
Exactly.
Correct.
How do you feel,
I am
Scott?
far more uncomfortable with this than I.
Yep.
That's fine. Okay.
Ironically, I got the majority of my own cards. So
I only got one of mine.
So Scott's going to lead. If Scott, you want to talk to everyone else about what you have in your hand, share with the class, Scott. Share with the class.
I have a rainbow of yellow, purple, and green. Runs and fights and searches.
I don't want to know about
And a
you having
walk.
run, Scott.
Yeah, well, we've taken indie restaurant off the list. Yeah, I'll name names. I'll point fingers.
So just to give you the only bit of advice I'm going to give you that's going to benefit you, searching in the first scene is paramount. You
Yeah,
guys
it's a
need
big-
to try to
because
find things.
you gotta try to find stuff.
So just because people can't actually see what's going on here, the objective is to search search the 9 locations, try to find a set of keys to unlock a van, and to damage the horror 5 hit points.
Okay. Well, I have a yellow search and a green search. So who's yellow? You're green. She's yellow.
I'm red.
Why don't we search? We're going to search this location. Somebody needs to go to the van, by the way.
And keep in mind,
Yep.
you guys cannot run from that bathhouse that you're at right now.
Oh, we can
So
only
You
walk.
can only walk.
You can walk from it.
Okay.
Well, we've got to put our clothes on. I mean, that's why we can't run.
okay, so I volunteer.
Skinny dipping.
So then I can walk diagonally
Right.
Yes, you're the jock.
Anna, you're the jock, which means you can walk
Yeah.
diagonally from the bathhouse to the center location, which is the van.
So do you pole vault? I'm asking what kind of... No, I was going really for an Allison Stokes reference, which is equally as bad as what I just said. That's terribly...
I was just going to look at JC and ask him.
Oh, zing.
was thinking. I completely missed that. What the hell?
Nothing. It was beautifully done, and the look on your face is like
damn
Bambi
it.
just got shot, and you're going, "What happened?
What? Oh God!
Oh, nobody told me it would end like this."
This
It's
always
beautiful.
happens.
Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, so how do we determine the order in which we play cards?
You are the first player.
Oh, and then we're going to go
You're going to play in clockwise order.
clockwise
yes.
order. All right, well then,
Absolutely. And you're going to play your cards to a community deck.
okay,
Well, we wanna-
face down or face up?
All of them are face up.
Light gray, so it's face up. Yes.
Okay, so then we're going to start with a green search. John, you're going to search this area
Okay.
first.
Okay.
So you just
All right.
play that down to
And
a
you can
discard
set
pile
it
then?
wherever is easiest for everybody to kind of stack on top of, because
All
you're
right.
going to build this program deck up,
Yeah.
and then gosh darn it.
All right.
Then we're just going to turn that deck over and resolve everything from the first card that was laid to the last card that was
So
laid.
Okay.
So we need a lot of searches with different colors starting
Yes,
Yes.
that's a good idea.
out. All right.
No more than 5 in the first deck, unless we're moving to a different location first.
Right.
Because there's only 5 cards there, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
John, what do you got?
So
It is your turn.
You want to speak to the class?
I have only one search.
But
Okay.
you want to talk to everyone and see what they want to do?
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, I thought we just did. We're searching this place.
Well,
What color is the search you have?
Pink or purple?
Purple.
That's purple. That's
Purple.
me.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to search?
Yeah,
Or,
throw that
yeah,
on. Yeah,
you
throw that on the
Throw
thing.
that down.
Because you might,
Because
since
the
there's
only thing I
5,
have of yours is fight, and I don't want you to hit
Yeah.
me. So
Here,
Go ahead
let
and
me have
set
that.
go ahead and set that purple search on top of the green search.
Yep.
just real quick. Once per scene, I can look at the top spawn card.
Yes, you can.
so if you do that before he triggers,
You'll
you
know where
you'll know
he's gonna
precisely where he's going.
I would like to see the top spawn card, please.
Now,
No.
it is up to you as to whether or not you would like to communicate the truth to the rest of your party. You can walk around the table, Alan.
I don't know. I can't go back to jail, and this is sheriff here.
Well, I'm
got
kind
half
of a
and
little
half.
shady kind of sheriff, so I think we'll be willing to look the other way for now.
Okay. So it's sort of benefit to sheriff, right? I'm not just misreading that.
It's
like,
cooperative
Right.
right now.
Yeah.
it
okay,
is
so
cooperative.
the nurse's office.
The nurse's office,
Okay,
which is
so
the
he's gonna
bottom middle location.
Which is right below the van.
Okay.
Pass on that way.
I have one. That's good enough.
Already.
Already.
Here, I'll take that. Go
JC.
ahead and set that in the spawn date.
I have my own search card, so I'd like to do that if anybody has.
Bring
Do it.
Well, also
But-
keep in mind, guys, there's 5 cards there.
Right.
So,
we're
someone,
with his, it'll be 3 in.
someone might want to walk away and search another location.
Right.
That's a possibility.
That's what we're doing next.
Well,
Believe me,
I
I'm not
can't-
trying to kill you. I'm just trying to help.
Well, how many cards? I can only play one card though.
One card at a
Absolutely.
time.
Right now, you
Correct.
can.
So for now, I think I'm just going to search if anybody
Yep.
has any objection.
Go for it.
Do it.
Joshua is the one that has the ability to play 2 cards if he wants to.
So I'll search and then walk.
Well,
Okay.
depending on what Anna's going to put down there.
That's true. Yeah, it is. What do you got, Anna?
So I don't have any searches. I have pretty much like everybody's fights and walks and hides and runs. I have
So,
You should probably walk then. Walks to a different location.
a couple things you can do there. Now, we talked about the strategize effect. So you can actually skip this turn to draw 2 cards, the 2 of your cards, to help yourself out, possibly. But you're going to raise the horror action track, making him closer to coming out. And also raise your awareness, making you more of a target.
I'm coming.
Or you could go ahead and play a walk.
Yeah, I was
Well,
going to say.
I just want to let you know what you can do.
Okay. Well, I don't have my own walk. Who's purple?
I am.
So then, if I played a walk, then he would be walking. Is that
Right, correct.
I
Yep.
would search and then walk.
Yep.
Walk me out because I
Do
need
you
to be
wanna-
by the van.
Do you want to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then I'm gonna play that card. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm going to get my ass kicked, but that's okay.
No. Maybe. We believe in you.
Okay.
Who believes in me?
I do.
Joshua can play 2.
The geek
Yeah.
believes in you.
I'm
Oh, we
gonna-
didn't introduce who we were, did we?
And
Yeah, we
then-
did.
And
Oh, we did.
then
Wow.
do I draw in order to always keep it, or I keep it what
So
I
you'll have the cards that you have
Right. We should
probably
until
say
the
who
end
we're
of the
playing.
scene.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, did we not do that on air yet?
Okay,
We
cool.
did not.
Oh,
Say who-
Joshua, who are you playing?
I'm playing the leader.
I'm playing the survivalist. That means I start with a tent stake.
I am the mighty geek who, once per scene, I can look at the top spawn card.
Nice.
I am the sheriff, which means I never commit friendly fire. So if I kill you, I meant to.
Nice. Okay, good.
And I am the jock, so I can move diagonally when I am walking.
Yay. What's your
Nice.
sport? See, that was a better way to ask it. huh?
There you go.
Water polo.
Is it water polo?
Totally wonderful.
Nice.
That's funny.
I'm a Pokemon trainer.
What sport do you play? I'm into esports, bro. Right now, I've been really good at
FIFA.
StarCraft.
FIFA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FIFA. What are you doing, leader? You get to play 2 cards once per.
Yep, going to play 2 cards, 2 search cards, one for Scott, the purple, and one for whoever's yellow.
That would be
Okay.
Nah.
All right, so that's the first turn of this 5-turn scene.
Okay.
So now
Back to you?
you're going to continue
we're
to
gonna
play.
continue to build the deck.
You're going to continue
Correct.
to build the
And then
deck.
Do we,
Once
do we keep drawing cards? to
No,
the
sir.
bench?
Nope.
Unless
Until
you
we're hands
strategize.
Okay.
Yeah, until our hands out. So by that point,
Does anybody have a blue search card?
purple, you will have moved after you have searched, and then you'll be searching again in a different location. If that helps you at all.
No, I have all of Red's cards, apparently. I have all of your cards, Josh.
Do it.
Okay, I have purple search. If you're
no one can run from the bathhouse, correct?
Correct.
But you will not be at the bathhouse. if
Instead
that-
I
of-
won't, but I've only got yellow running walk
Oh,
cards.
okay.
So
Gotcha.
If it happens, if that happens in the game,
it's the only thing I can play.
it will
It's a
just
dead
cancel
card.
the action, and the bad stuff will still happen. It'll still raise
Okay.
the awareness, still raise the horror action.
Okay, fantastic.
It's kind of like when you watch Scooby-Doo and they start running away and their legs just continue to turn and turn and
Nice,
turn. And
I
turn.
like that.
Yeah.
John, what are we doing here?
Okay, I have a bunch of stand readies and fights, and I have 1 run card for Red. But we can't run from here, so
Correct.
that card can't be played. Other than that, I have hide. So
you could strategize.
You can
yeah,
strategize.
so I
Who's
know I'm
hide?
doing that for what?
What color hide?
Hyde is Josh. I have most of his cards apparently. So Josh, do you want to spend this part of the turn doing nothing by hiding, or would you want? Because the only other cards I have is I have Purple's Fight, which would hurt us, and I have my
No,
own.
I'm going to be 2 spaces away from you. Then
Yeah.
that might not be a bad idea.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, then Purple. Would you like to fight?
Yes,
Okay,
you go.
Purple, fight.
I will be at the van by then.
There you go.
Also,
Okay.
keep in mind, all this searching is adding to the horror action track when they resolve. So
Which-
he's going
yeah.
to trigger.
Which means
Yeah.
he's going to trigger
Couple
right
times,
near
probably.
the beginning.
With 5
means-
players, he's going to trigger 2-3 times in the first scene.
Great.
Oh,
my butthole just puckered.
it's okay. It's okay. He won't hurt us that bad, right? He's not that bad. He's
Right,
sure.
exactly. He's a very nice man.
Yeah, we
I'm
call him
planning-
the Rainbow Prince.
He's
He's
a very
fantastic.
nice
The
man.
Rainbow Prince.
I'm going to
No,
plan
not
on
at
putting
all.
a tent stake in his head at the van, right in the middle. Let's
I like
do
it.
this.
I like
Deuces.
it. He calls his shot.
He said a game. I thought he meant shoots and ladders.
I just imagine walking around the corner up to the survivalist and saying that same corny joke from earlier, going, "Oh, hey, Scott, you got a tent stake? Or are you just happy to see me?" And he turns around and it's through his head, and it's like, "Oh God, no!"
Nice. See, and I like where you went with shoots and ladders. Only it was a poop chute, and they had a ladder literally inserted.
Oh,
in. Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
I like
Moving
it.
on.
I like it. This is going in the right
JC,
direction.
All right,
This is
JC,
your
you
place,
get to
sir.
play. You get to play.
Please do.
Okay, so all I can do, I can move myself, but
Do it.
I have purple search if you want to search at the
Yes.
location that you'll be at. Okay.
Yes,
You can
Will
now
you
search
be at the van?
I will
mean,
be
if
at the
we're gonna
van.
trigger
The van
the
is
guy-
locked.
If you do not have the keys, your search will be a dead card.
Oh, never mind then.
I kind of look at it like this dude is an insane SJW. So if he's going to be
Yeah.
triggered, we might as well make him perma triggered. I mean, in for
Right.
a penny, in for
Wow.
a pound, right? Well, I'm just saying, like that's what I'm saying with the search card is that if we're going to trigger it, we might as well go all in.
I mean, if you pull the keys within the first 2 searches that you have, searching at the van is still a viable option.
Now, let's say somebody else's search reveals the keys. Does that mean, and we're all in the same location, does that mean any of us could have the keys?
See, you're not looking at all the cards. So the only location where you'll see all the cards is the Rickety Shack.
Right.
The rest you're just going to draw the top card.
Right, well,
And
let's
once you
say-
draw that, you take it.
Let's say the first search, that is, she does the first search and she finds the keys. Can she give it to me?
What
No.
she'll do is she'll go to that location, unlock the van for everyone.
Ah,
So
okay.
in this game, there's no trading items unless there is a scene that allows it or a location that allows it.
Okay,
but
fair
what
enough.
if
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, stretch goal.
but what if
Nice.
what if the horror kills her? Do the keys drop at her location?
The keys
They
shuffle
do.
into the deck where she died. Any items? Any items?
That is asshole
Bad
Benny.
developer.
You're
bad.
You hate your players. You hate
That's right.
them.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
So any items you're carrying that are not broken will shuffle into the deck where you're standing when you die. And
that's
we make sure to lay
horrible.
your meeple down too, just to make sure you understand you're dead.
Jesus.
So you're going to search around the corpse of your... Okay, good.
That's right.
I'm good.
There's
check their pockets.
and there still is no cover, even
For
if you hide
loose
under their
change.
still warm
Check
dead
their-
body.
Loot
check
the
their-
corpse and no cover. Whatever.
Check their innards.
I like
That's
this
cool.
game more and more the more that I
Ew.
play it. This is so good.
All right, I forgot. I lost track where we were.
I think
Joshua was
JC
just
went.
played.
Okay.
JC just played.
Okay. Oh, let's see here.
It is
So now it's
Anna's
the
turn.
water poloist,
Yes. That is
the
blue.
aqua flautist. I don't know exactly.
A water flute?
Yes.
Aqua.
Shh.
All right.
I love that
so
epiphany moment. That's a water flute. What the hell? Yeah.
I've got a red, yellow, and purple fight. I've got 2 green. Who's green again?
Me.
Hey, John.
Hey.
I've got for you a hide and run.
I can't run from here though. So.
Right.
Are you going to still be at that location? Do you know?
I don't recall if I got green move cards this turn.
Oh, you forgot
Right.
the things that are going to happen to you,
So
John?
aside from the things from
No,
John,
I mean, I'm pretty sure when I drew my cards, I didn't get those.
I've got
Oh,
a
okay.
Gotcha. I
fight
gotcha.
from purple, yellow, and red. So that's my hand.
Purple, you'll still be at the van, and you do have an unbreakable tent stake.
Yeah, throw me another fight on there.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Again,
Yay.
you guys can always, if you kind of feel a little stuck as to what you have because you're not sure what the progression is going to be, you can always strategize again and kind of help you fill your hand a little bit. It does increase the horror action track by 1, and it increases your awareness by 1. But if that one card helps you, feel out what strategy you really want to go to, it's in my opinion, it's still worth it.
Like
I just
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Go ahead.
I'm still at the Turkish bathhouse. I'm tired as hell. It's been a long day.
Are
long
you
and hard.
You're the guy who's working the Turkish bathhouse?
No.
Apparently.
You
Seems
know
like
what?
if everybody else is relaxing, looks like you're working, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna put down an action, the walk or whatever for myself, getting out of there.
There you go.
I just feel like the after action review on this game, because of the way we're playing this, is going to be like, that went south so fast.
Anna, have you already moved from the bathhouse?
No.
Oh, no.
Negative.
No?
No.
You cannot run. All I have is a run for you and a search. We've already searched 4 times in the bathhouse.
Yeah.
I have a green fight, which I don't think is... And then I have a run card for myself.
This is such an evil
You've been-
scene for them to start with.
Yeah,
I know. I was
you've
thinking the same thing.
You have 2 fight cards. I'd say use the run for you.
Okay.
Now, if you're at the van, you can always run away and then back to the van.
Right. John, you're up.
You didn't move. Right. Where are you at? You're still in the bathhouse?
I'm going to be in the van.
Well, I meant Josh Jackson.
I put down a walk for myself to leave the bathhouse.
Oh, good. Would you like to run somewhere? Would you like to stand ready or hide?
Let's go with a hide. Why
Okay. Josh Jackson's going to hide.
not? I'm very inconspicuous, which is hilarious. I'm 6'5".
This is a camp for tall people, so it
I know.
really.
It's actually happening in Denmark. It's called.
there you
Wow,
go. So you're
Jason.
short for your.
Yeah.
So, JC, what are you doing? What do we got here?
Das gut.
So does anybody have a search for me?
No.
No. What are you? What color?
Blue.
Blue.
That is
No,
a negative.
sir. No blue over here.
I have
So,
reds and greens.
I feel like we should diversify a little bit. So I'd like to run to the
Run so far away.
Do it.
to the other cabin.
But you can't run from there unless you've already left. Has somebody put a walk down for you
Well,
yet?
I've got to run for myself.
But you cannot,
You cannot
run
run
from where
from
we
the
are.
bathhouse.
So unless
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
has already put a run down or a walk down, you can't run.
Yeah, your asshole's puckered. You
The
have
blue
to walk from the
locations have a
bathhouse.
movement rule.
But I have a walk for myself, so I could walk
Yes.
one over to the cabin.
Yes,
Very
you
true.
can.
I'll do that.
Okay.
That really creeped me out.
Have we explained that this is programming, so all of them are going to a common deck, or do they
Yeah,
think this is
no,
live?
I've
Yeah, this
I've
is-
said that twice.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're building one giant stack of cards that we're about to flip over and take and resolve in order.
That's
Thank
right.
you, Scott. You made me feel a
and
lot better.
Is the
Yeah.
horror going to do the same thing essentially? So we don't know
No.
what he does when yet?
Correct.
No, well, no.
We don't.
Yes. But what we're going to do is the little red claw symbols,
Yeah.
every time we're going to resolve our deck, and it's going to go flip, flip, doop. And that doop is he gets a card. He gets another card. He gets another card. And whenever that reaches a critical mass, we get boned.
Yeah, which will be 5 cards.
Is there 5
Oh.
players? There's 5 cards.
Okay.
If only it was possible for all of us just to keep hiding, and then he just never comes out. 'Cause
Oh,
he
and
just
there's
knows.
like 25 claw actions in there already.
Right. Your searches, your
We're-
runs, your walks.
Yeah.
But you know where he's going to spawn at least.
Yes.
So
Well, But if we did that, if we kept hiding, right, then eventually the scene thing would end, and we would end. So basically, it's Hollywood going, "There's no movie here."
yeah,
right,
pretty much.
exactly.
It's just a bunch of kids hiding in closets.
Yeah, you can avoid all kinds of contact. Well, you can't avoid contact completely, but you can avoid most contact. You just won't get you won't complete any objectives, and you'll lose due to time.
Does anybody have a yellow walk?
I do.
You do.
And I was going to use that next turn.
Good for you. All right. So Anna,
It's not for me, but yeah.
what do we got here?
All right. Am I still at the bathhouse?
You're still at the bathhouse.
He's going to move you in just a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So what I've got is Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for.
It's an elevator full of blood. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I've still got your run and hides. All right.
No TV, no food. Make Homer something.
Go crazy?
I personally
Don't mind if I do.
I personally can fight, and then I've got a fight for you.
You should play a card for him, and I'm going to play a card for you to walk out of there.
Awesome. So,
Do you
Johnny, do you want to run or do you want to hide?
I can't run.
Can't
'cause I'm
run.
in the location, so
Oh,
hide.
That's true.
I will
think-
hide.
Hide it is.
Hiding is good. All right, cool.
Send out the hide.
My character's actually the least interesting one. It's like everybody else is doing something. It's like, what's he doing? Oh, this bath is comfy.
She's
At
going
least
to
you're
walk.
figuring out where he's going to be
Did
next.
you play your second card?
I just put Anna's card down to walk.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get like a.
Don't you get to play a second card?
No, he only does
No.
it once per scene.
Has he? And he's already done it.
He's already done it. Now,
Yes.
this is the 4th turn in this scene out of 5. This is your last opportunity to be able to strategize. To be able to
Oh, we
draw
only do 5 seeds. We're not doing 6. We
Well,
drew 6 cards, but
every
okay.
scene is going to be different. You're going to have different number of turns each scene. This one gives you a lot of turns.
Right.
Most will be 3 or 4.
Okay.
Okay, but the last scene you cannot strategize, so this is the very last scene you will be able to strategize.
Could you imagine this scene under a face down condition?
Stop it.
No.
Ooh.
I don't even want to talk about that.
suck.
Stop
we
it.
couldn't talk about anything.
Stop it.
What if
You're making me. It's anxiety. I
Or
don't
what
like
if you
this.
just lied to people? Where it's like, don't worry, John, you're gonna move out of that room. Stay.
Anya,
Hey.
would you
Oh, that's
rather
brutal.
you've moved from the bathhouse now? Do you want to search in your new location, or do you want to run to cover more ground?
Jackson's just gonna stay.
Sorry.
You're going to be moved. You're going to walk one
Where did
space.
I move to?
That's up to you.
That's going to be. You're going
Oh,
to choose
okay.
where you're going to go. So,
think-
and you can move diagonally, so you can walk into any of the locations adjacent to us.
Yeah, you should search.
Yeah.
Definitely.
At that point, do you want to search where you are, or do you want to run to put more distance?
No, I think that with my. Yeah, I think because I can move diagonally.
We're taking notes, just so you know.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
definitely
that's
taking notes.
perfectly fine.
moving
Yeah,
diagonally.
John, that was awesome. I just had an epiphany.
I think moving diagonally. I
You have
definitely
to
think
share
I
the
wanna
epiphany
search.
at the end.
Okay, if you
Absolutely.
move diagonally and we don't have the keys yet, you can't search in the
All right,
van.
touche. All right, let me think about this for a second.
I would go. What's the love shack up at the top?
Love
top?
Yeah, Rickety Shack.
baby.
This right here?
Yep. Is that the rickety shack?
No, the Rickety
No, the
Shack
Rickety
is that
Shack is-
location.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
On the right, the top location is connected to the location on the bottom left.
Sister cabins. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, sister cabins.
So you were going to go somewhere and search, right?
Yeah.
Not the van.
Not the van.
I'm
Yeah.
going to the van. Trust me. I'll get to the van long before you will.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Okay. She's got to search. John, you're up.
Johnny.
Okay. Well, I can either stand ready for myself, or I can make Joshua Jackson stand ready. I can't make him run because, well,
No.
unless you want to run.
No, make me stand ready. I'm good with that.
All right, Josh Jackson standing ready. Red 5 standing by.
Can I make a quick reference to that?
And
by
that's
the way?
what's your color?
We recognize you. Your
Joshua, what's your color?
Have you seen?
What do I have you mean? I'm
No,
red.
Rogue One.
No. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You've
Hold
seen
on.
Rogue One?
Yes. Go ahead.
What I thought was great about Rogue One was that Red 5 dies in
Oh, the
Rogue One.
original-
Yes.
Because Luke Skywalker is
Red 5.
Red 5.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, that was no
Geek
there,
moment.
there were so many things that if you caught like what?
Yeah.
that they were beautiful. It was really well
Yep.
done.
Yep.
Joshua, what is the color of your player?
Red.
You're red. Okay, so then I'm gonna stand ready because that's purple, John. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What? That isn't that red?
Moving on.
No, that's red.
That's red.
Then I'm colorblind. Moving on.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk.
JC, it's you, baby.
Always happy to teach you something about yourself.
Do you have a
man.
disability version?
I like the hatred you had in your voice too. Just like, John, you got that one way wrong.
But what? I always deliver it with confidence. If you're going to do it,
Commit.
Agreed.
So unless anybody objects, and assuming I'm not dead at this point in the scene, which is highly likely, I should be at that top cabin, and I want to run 2 down because I'm trying to get to the medical shack. That's what my objective is, to get to the medical shack.
You know that he spawns there, right? The bad guy spawns there.
Oh.
Yep.
We all know this.
So then you could go to the rickety shack.
And remember, these two are
I think
connected.
you just want me to go to the rickety shack because you hate me and you want to cackle while
shack.
I've got chaps in there that are going to rip out
Okay.
my eyes.
All right. So I have to give you advice, and this hurts me. So
No,
bad.
don't give him advice. Don't.
Yes.
Don't
Okay.
give him
yes,
advice.
Yes. Yes.
Do you want to go to the nurse's office?
No.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. You want
The
to get
reason
the
why
med
is he's
pack.
going to spawn there, but
move.
we're on the 4th turn,
He'll move.
which means he will probably
He'll
have moved by
move.
then,
He'll be somewhere else.
I am
or
so
he'll be
doing
sitting
that.
there beating you to death. But there's 50-50.
Pretty good chance he's going to be
50-50.
gone from there by the time you
That's
get in
what I
there.
thought. Okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
all
Have you guys
good.
seen War Dogs?
Yes.
Yes.
That 50-50. It's stuck in my head every time. I hate that.
Nice.
Love that
50-50.
movie.
And
Anna, what is the last card you're playing before we cannot talk to each other
Oh
anymore?
boy.
Ever.
All right, so
You can talk. You just can't strategize. The ability strategize.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant no more table talk.
No, the ability on your reference card that says
Oh, got
strategize.
it. I got it now. I'm following.
so John, I've got your run.
Can't run. I'm
yeah,
in
I know.
the. I'm loading them up.
just to solidify like your depressing scenario for you again.
This bathhouse is so great.
Then I've got I can fight, and then I've got Red's fight.
I'm standing firm somewhere, so I'll probably be fighting something.
Stand fast. Stand fast.
Where am I again? I am in.
You'll be 2 away.
Yeah, somewhere.
Pick one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the fight.
Boom. You got it.
To anyone listening, I will say this is probably the only scene that we have that does cause analysis paralysis.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good.
So it gets better, I promise.
No,
This
we're all
was
good
just,
so
This was
far.
just good fun.
Hey,
What are you doing? What are we doing?
talk to me about this. So you can skip your turn and draw 2 cards. That's after this phase?
Nope.
No,
That's
this is
now.
the
This is
last-
the last time you can do that.
You can do it every play except for the very last card. So you have to be able to play at least 1 card in that scene.
right.
So
Would that be beneficial to do now before?
Well, you'd be able to draw 2 of your own cards,
Okay.
And have a choice.
and then on the last turn of the scene, you're going to have something. You're going to have a better hand.
All right.
But that's going to raise your awareness. And it's going to raise the horror action track already.
I want to do like a
Don't be scared, Josh.
sideline.
I want to do that.
Do it.
I'm skipping that. I want to draw 2 cards.
Do
You're
it.
doing it? Okay,
Yeah.
he's doing it. I'm adding a card to the horror action track.
And you're going to increase your awareness by 1.
Because you're apparently jumping around like a bunch of Kansas City people.
I want to.
And
Camptown
All right,
races.
so this is the last turn of the
Okay.
scene. And you,
cannot strategize.
You cannot strategize in the last turn. Because you're essentially taking the turn off at that point.
All right, green, do you want to fight, or yellow, do you want to run? Choose amongst yourselves.
I thought we couldn't strategize.
No, you can talk.
Cannot use the ability strategize is
Oh,
gone.
Copy.
See?
You can use the
I'm
game
not the
technique
last
of,
person to get
of
that.
strategizing. You can't use the strategize action.
We can still table talk.
Absolutely.
Isn't John still at the
Which card am I playing, green or yellow?
Yeah.
Green.
Um,
John's still at the bathhouse.
Green it is. All right, John, play a
Fight.
card. Now I have 1 extra.
That's fine.
Yep, you should. You only played
yeah,
5.
I can't
Oh,
make.
that's right, 5 this.
Can't make Josh Jackson run, so I'm going to stand ready.
There you go.
I'm going to fight and then stand ready.
So,
Fight and wait for you to fight back.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Punch, punch, punch.
Anna,
Wait.
where are you at this point? Where do you think you're going to be?
She's going to be 2 away from where she was.
Yeah, but where?
I think that I was at the shack, wasn't
Okay.
I?
The shack is
So-
3 away, unless you ran.
She will have a run.
Yeah.
Okay, you will have a walk and a run.
Yes.
Okay.
So, if
Yeah.
there's no objection, what I'd like to do is play your stand ready just in case there's something going on, you can.
That's a
you can
that's
at least
respectable.
have
That's a
chance
great
of
idea.
winning.
That is a great idea, not only because if he comes there and fights you, you can counterattack, but also because that location has no concealment,
Yeah.
which means when he moves there, he gets a free attack on you, which means you can immediately counterattack if you have a
Nice.
weapon.
That's the okay. Cool.
All right, let's do it. Anna, what you playing?
Wait, John, have you left yet?
No, I didn't get
haven't.
any movement cards.
No,
I didn't get
no,
any.
Okay.
I thought, Scott, didn't you play a green card for him?
I thought he was
To
standing
move?
ready.
He's standing ready.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
never mind.
yeah.
Okay.
He was gonna fight, and then he was gonna stand ready.
Next
Yes.
round,
John?
I'm going to have cards where I can move.
Yes.
I'll probably get both of
Okay.
them, but
All right.
Okay.
So there's only one that I can play.
All right.
Then,
Right.
So
Bring
I'll
it.
play it. Okay.
yeah, supposedly, what if you're forced to play a card for someone and it just can't work? Where it's like, I'm sorry, John, you have to run, but you can't run in this
Right.
one.
Then when it resolves, it's just the action is a dead card, but the result of what the card does still counts against you.
Okay.
So, for instance,
okay,
if you're in a location where you cannot run and a run card resolves for any given reason for you, you cannot move, but you will.
Your awareness still goes up one.
Exactly. And you
Okay.
have
The
your
action track goes up by one.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So you just played a fight card for me, so I'm gonna play a walk card down for myself.
There you go. All right, and
Okay,
that
so
is
that's the end of the round.
that's
That's
the
the
scene.
end. That's the scene.
If someone could
Great job.
pass me that deck, please.
So now we can see
What do
what
we do if
happens.
we have-
This
Okay,
is
the rest of the
so-
cards, the rest of the cards that you have, go ahead and distribute them back to the
Yeah,
players.
you're going to discard
You're-
those cards to your discard deck. Just make sure they get back to
Josh
the
Jackson?
right player.
Yep, discard pile right next to your draw deck.
Yellow.
Awesome.
John Kennedy.
Josh Jackson.
All right, so we already have one card on the horror action track, thanks to Josh.
Yay!
Thanks, Josh.
Kill them all with the paramedic sword of
All
There
right,
you
let's see
go.
what you guys are doing. Green, you're going to search.
Yes, I am.
And that's going to add one to the horror action track.
Done.
Oh.
Did I get to reveal it? Or
Yes, you get
It's
to reveal
yours.
it. What'd you get?
It's yours. You can tell
I
us or
found a
not.
creepy doll.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Bad luck. Do you want to read what that thing does?
Oh, is this the oh. Cannot be dropped. A fight card must be used to destroy this item. Lose 1 HP when destroyed. Wait, so this takes up one of my hands, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The top right shows how many hands something it takes to hold.
It was kind of like a one surrounded by blood. It's just hand, right?
That's how
Yeah.
much, yeah.
It's
how
got
many
like a tooth jammed into its mouth with a staple.
Yeah.
Who drew this doll?
That's
Her name's Amanda
fantastic.
Howe.
Amanda Howe.
She's our item artist, and she's done a lot of really great work on her horrors as well.
Okay, Amanda,
Wow.
I am suitably creeped out. So,
Yeah.
also, I hate this card, and everybody's mean.
Yeah.
Send help.
Everybody's me.
I also want to say I like the locations and I like how you guys did it with silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We
I like
appreciate
the
that.
monsters is the inverse of that, which is just that is even worse.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so purple's going to search next.
Bring it. Oh, by the way, I have no peripheral vision.
Reflexes like a cat.
That's good. It's right next to your phone. It's right next to your phone.
Oh, it was face up. I thought it was a tent stake. All right. Oh, yes.
What'd you get?
I got a canoe oar,
Okay. So
which
the
is a one-handed weapon.
you got it.
Trade
Two,
it.
canoe oars two.
Canoe.
top
no,
right.
two. Okay, two-handed. Well, what do I do with my tent stake?
That's exactly where I was going with this. So you have two hands.
Yeah,
You have to choose one.
I want my tent stake.
Okay, then this
What?
gets removed from
What?
the game.
Yeah, you just
Oh.
discard it.
Removed from the game. We're all in the same place. I can't go. Hey, here, you want a boat oar?
Nope.
Not at all.
No.
That's for the
you look
that's for
Josh-
the expansion, right?
You look Josh right in the face and you break the canoe
You
oar. and
snap
tell him,
it in
I
half.
don't want it. You don't get crap.
I can see you doing that.
I could do that. Here, that's gone.
Dirty horror.
Yeah, pretty much. It's unbreakable.
Just for that, I hope you drown in the lake.
Now,
With
that being
no
said,
canoe oar to
that being
save
said,
yourself.
the canoe oar is a two-handed weapon.
Yes.
It has melee range. It does 1 point of damage, and if you hit the horror, it actually knocks a card out of his horror action track back into his deck.
That's awesome.
Being a two-handed weapon, if he attacks you,
Huh?
then you can actually you can destroy
Parry?
it to parry the attack and negate 1 point of damage.
No, I'm going to destroy it now just to spite Josh.
There you go.
That's
There we
fine.
go.
That
I
sounds good
respect
to me.
that.
I'll trade you a doll for that oar.
No.
Hey,
Can you? Do you get the option to? Oh no, you have to use fight
I
on fight
want to
cards.
point out
Okay.
to you that he respects that, and this man wants you to die.
Bring it.
true.
Okay.
A lot of people want me dead. That's just another name on the list.
a two brute.
You want to hug it out
So
with this
blue,
doll?
No.
you're
Blue.
searching.
See? Search up, baby.
Who is it?
Search up.
Oh, blue.
Sorry, there's water on the table right in front of you. I didn't want to
Right.
launch it.
What do you got there,
Stuff,
baby?
Good stuff. Good
I'm so
stuff.
scared right
It's
Good
search
stuff.
up, big kahuna.
Good stuff.
now. Oh, I got a football helmet.
Hey, there you go.
Yay.
Defensive item, doesn't take up any hands, obviously.
Lead with your head.
Discard to negate up to 2 damage done to this character by the horror and move to an adjacent location.
Nice.
Well, hut.
Because you
You
got
know-
slapped.
Helmets
Yep.
are nice and all, but really nothing compares to a nice old-fashioned home-crafted doll.
Voodoo doll.
And
That's right.
This doll sells for $39.99 at QVC.
There's no item trading in this game, John.
But you can get it right
no
now.
item
Right now.
Unless, of course, you have a location that does it. Kickstarter, stretch goals.
Stretch goal.
So, just to let you guys know, the horror action track's at 4. So one more
Great.
he's going to trigger, but we're
Well,
going to flip over the next
that's
card.
going to be
just
the
to
next card.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
We'll see what
Hey,
happens.
Look, Blue's walking.
Yeah.
That actually only adds
Yes, indeed, he's
a
walking.
card, essentially. So
Yes.
you need
Oh,
2
okay.
walks
So-
to trigger at once.
All right.
John Kennedy has Annabelle, and JC is special ed right now with a helmet.
Where would you like to walk? The woods?
Someone else want Annabelle? I don't want
Where you
Annabelle.
walking?
the cabin.
The
This
red
cabin?
cabin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Blue's moving to the cabin.
Our next card, Blue searching.
Whoa.
Blue, you're doing a lot.
Yep. And you get, oh,
Lost
the
forever.
table.
slid the card off the table.
Lost
So
forever.
Josh gets nothing. He destroyed another weapon, a potentially good item that,
I got a hatchet, bitches.
yeah.
All right, so you have triggered the horror action track.
You want me to do it?
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, my
The
hand
lights
is,
just flickered over your head when you said that.
I'm going to pass the horror action track to Don so he can do all the bad stuff to you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spawn the horror. He is going to the nurse's office.
What, has he got a sick tummy? Okay, moving on.
He's got a sick everything. This dude's
I have
Nice.
a really bad gut feeling right now.
So
Yep.
after you've dealt out a number of cards equal to the amount of players at the table,
Yes.
with a minimum of 3, you're going to, what we like to do is shuffle the bottom card to the top card to the bottom in that sequence, because you're gonna
Right, I get it.
reveal them the exact same way you did your player cards.
Yes.
You can also do this by literally just flipping the deck over. If you don't want to, if you don't want
That's
to,
not as dramatic.
It's not as dramatic for us.
Yeah, I
and-
did get the little and
Yeah.
I'm like, we're all going to die.
Yeah. All right. So the first thing the horror is going to do is he's going to fight in the nurse's office.
Yes.
Nobody's there. So you're
Nobody's
with.
there.
So he's just kung fuing it and just,
However,
He-
the
he's
next
shadowboxing.
thing he's going to do is walk,
Which is very bad for you guys.
oh no,
because he's going to walk to the van.
Because he has line of sight on JC.
No.
Which moves him north, which means he slashes those tires in that van. So,
That's right.
We're all dead. We lost. We just lost.
No.
Backup objective. You have to kill him.
The secondary objective for this specific episode is if the van is destroyed,
Well, that was quick.
now the objective is kill the horror.
So JC killed us. Okay.
Kill.
So the
Good
location.
to go. JC
can-
just killed us all.
You can
Goes off.
still walk to the location. That's fine. The location is
Yep.
physically still on the board.
You can still
If you find the
search.
keys, you can still search it.
It's not.
Oh,
it's-
good. Oh, yay.
Right, it's
Maybe
not
there's
a-
a flare.
Right.
We can say, hey, we're all going to die over here. Wonderful. Good to know.
You guys.
Okay,
Great.
so because I know how much you guys love JC, he's going to walk up to JC. as
Actually,
well.
he's not, because
He's
this
not?
this
Why?
guy can walk diagonally, and he
Oh.
sees a whole lot of
That's
awareness
right.
right here.
Especially because the highness awareness is this guy right here.
right.
He looks
Which
at the
means-
location with
which-
the highest awareness,
right.
and this location has a ton of it.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
means
What?
if he fights, he's going to hit the person with the highest awareness.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
I got that.
Oh, look, fight
Oh, look,
card.
he's gonna do it.
He's going to deal at least 1 damage, even if he doesn't have a weapon. So, Josh, you're going to take 1. Yeah, baby.
Poor Josh.
And then he's gonna walk over to Jason.
And then he's going to walk over to JC this time.
Oh, see ya. Thanks for coming.
Creature's weird. Hey, I found the group of them. I'm gonna punch this guy and run off.
Yeah, yeah,
In the Turkish bath.
No, he walked off like a boss.
yeah. Hey,
There, I'll hit you.
stay out of my stuff.
Nice.
The thug life music just starts playing as he leaves. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, yellow is searching.
Sunglasses.
Right.
That's a card.
Machete.
Hey, she got a machete.
The machete.
Which deals
I
2
stab him
damage.
with a machete.
Purple's walking. Where do you want to go, Purple?
Well, I was going to go over to the van. Purple's going to walk
Down to the
6,
woods.
6 o'clock. Oh no!
Add a-
No!
add-
No!
add a card.
Now let me ask you this quick question.
Go ahead.
If I move into where the horror is, he gets to tack me one right away, right?
No, he does not. So if you're on one of the non-concealment locations,
Which are the
yellow,
like,
orange,
yellow, orange.
right?
if you're there and he walks through that location, he gets an attack of opportunity and hits you. If you walk into his location, he doesn't automatically attack you, but you're standing there in case he triggers and another fight card comes up.
So then, if I'm in the same area as him and he hits a walk, he's still going to go over to the bathhouse because there's more awareness over there.
Correct.
Then put me on the thing with JC.
It's essentially like it's a cabin, so you could be on the other side of the cabin from him, and he doesn't know you're actually there.
Right. Okay. So put me on the cabin, please. There you go.
That's the second walk. So it's going to add 1 to the horror action track.
Of course it is.
Purple's going to fight. Purple's got a 10 stake. He's on a place with the horror.
That's why I thought, wait a minute, let me think about what's going on here again. I needed to be over there.
Looks like he's going to poke the embodiment of evil for 1.
You bet I am.
Go purple.
Now,
Go purple.
now, as a side note, if I would have had the boat ore, it would have done 1 damage as well, and it would have lost a durability or
No, the horror action track,
Uh-huh.
if it's built up at all, you hit them with any of those, it takes a card from the horror action track and puts it back on top of the deck.
But doesn't the weapon break?
The weapon itself, then you flip it upside down, and you can
you
bludgeon
get a
with
sec-
it 1 more time for 1 point of damage.
Or you can use it to parry.
As opposed to the tent stake, which I can just wail on him forever, and it's not going to go away.
Because it's unbreakable.
Because if I would have held onto the canoe ore, I would have had to remove my tent stake from the game, right?
Correct.
Oh, yeah. That was a great... Yeah.
The other advantage is a two-handed weapon gives you a defensive bonus of being able to parry, versus your one-handed weapon doesn't.
That's okay.
So
However, if you find another 10 stake,
Yeah.
that becomes amazing.
that's
Yeah.
my favorite combo.
Unbreakable, be able to parry all
all the
day.
time. Yeah.
Purple's searching,
All right.
Jeez.
It's a little brokey broke, but
I don't get it. I mean,
but it's hard to make happen. So
we're gonna be looking for that weapon, like
I have now a football helmet.
nice.
Very nice.
but we're gonna be looking for that weapon all throughout space and time. I mean, because the only place we're gonna find that place is in tents.
He's
Correct.
intense.
Purple's gonna fight again.
Tents.
Yeah, he is.
Purple's going
Let's
ham
do
here.
another one to
NSC.
the horror Whack, with the tent stake again. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm not
He's now
playing,
at
so
8?
Don acknowledges my pun.
You mean
That's
3?
okay.
Isn't he at half starting out?
No,
he's-
you have to get him to half and
be
have
able
the
to-
van keys and get to the van and get out. To
Oh, now we
win.
just got to
Now
do
we
all
gotta
10
Now
on
you
him?
just
Yeah.
got to do 10 straight damage.
Alrighty, there you go.
Now it's a brawl.
Red is walking. Where do you want to walk,
Yay.
Red?
Let's do this.
Let's walk over here.
To where the horror is?
Yes.
Okay, walking over to the cabin. The cabin.
Blue's running.
Welcome to the cabin.
Ooh, now you can run straight down to the med bay. You can go. You,
Sick
Blue,
bay's
you're-
waiting on you.
Blue, you're running.
The doctor.
Yeah.
Dr. Crusher's waiting on you in sick bay.
the two
In
down
the-
to the yeah.
And the horror can go diagonal again?
You
Yes.
want to raise your awareness by 1?
For running?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you add? You added one to the horror action track.
Yes, I
already?
did.
Cool.
Red is hiding.
Nice.
Blue is walking away from that nurse's office.
I shouldn't be walking.
Oops.
Someone played a blue.
Already. I don't know.
Where do you want to walk?
Then put me in the. Actually, you know what?
The other cabin.
No, put me by the van.
Okay.
Okay, that is going to trigger the horror. Hand that to Don so he can run that deck.
Yay.
Oh.
Hello. All right. First thing he's going to do is search, which is cool.
Okay, when the horror searches, he's going to reveal cards from the top of the deck until he finds a melee item. He does not a melee weapon. He doesn't take items. If he springs traps, they hurt him. Okay, he's going to take that melee weapon for himself. If he already has a weapon and he finds one that's not as good, he'll actually just destroy it, taking weapons away from you.
Yep.
The first thing he finds is a machete.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
Seems good enough.
He ain't searching no mo.
No.
Well,
his
that sucks.
His weapons break just like yours.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's helpful.
Just he breaks them on your face.
What does a machete do?
a machete
damage.
that's melee and it's 2 points of damage.
And it's one-handed, which means as soon as he uses it, it goes away.
Okay.
So he doesn't get a second swing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alan, you're eyeballing me here. Like this is going down. Let's do this.
Josh.
Oh, there we go. All right, there we go.
Scott, Josh, who has the highest awareness between the two of you?
Why, that would be Josh.
That's
Josh.
That's
My
sad.
awareness
Josh
is a 1.
Josh is wearing a machete.
Well, does it help that I'm
But
hiding?
you're
At
hiding.
all?
Oh, you are
Which
hiding.
means the only person visible in that location
Is me.
is Scott.
Yes.
Yes.
Bring it.
That's for breaking
Yeah.
the ore, you
So,
bastard.
So-
you have a football helmet.
No, yeah, sure.
You wanna
He's
take it
gonna-
too?
He's gonna bury the machete into my football helmet,
Okay.
There you
which
go.
means his machete goes away, and,
and your
as
football
does my
helmet
football. Now, removed from the game.
It's
Yes.
removed from the game.
Okay.
And you have the option to move to an adjacent location for free. If you would like. It's an
If
option.
I would like, no, I want to stay. Can I stay? Can I
Absolutely.
stay?
Absolutely.
Okay. So he splits the helmet off, and I'm like, Really?
Game time.
Let's do this.
I like to imagine he just put the helmet on, like, oh, pretty sweet. It's a Raiders helmet. It's vintage. Shunk,
Whoa.
it breaks off.
Whoa. Raiders?
Well, that'd be the one you want to break.
You strike me as a
Fair
Raiders
enough.
fan.
All right, I see where you're going. You're forgiven.
Cleveland, come on.
Whoa.
The-
They don't even have helmets anymore.
I just filled my stadium with the Browns when he hit me.
Thank
with
you.
that shit.
That team's so broke they sell their quarterback 4 helmets for the rest of the team.
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. All right. The next thing he's going to do is
Fight
fight
again. He's going to hit you for 1.
but he's going to
Scott.
hit you for 1. So
right.
Well, then I'll take one. Well, I just tacked him for several, so.
Correct.
All right. Now let's do this.
all right. Then he's going to walk.
So he's going to check between blue, what's your awareness?
2.
And yellow and green, what are your awarenesses?
1.
So that's 2 and 2.
So
he's
given the clock rule, he's going to
Correct.
go to blue.
That's
Okay.
correct.
and he's going to automatically attack for 1
Because he's at
because you don't have concealment.
no concealment location.
Would you like to use your helmet to prevent it, or do you want to take 1 point of damage?
I'll take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
There you
Whack.
go.
That's it.
Convenient.
And one more card.
Slashed the
What you got, Don?
tires already. You
Then he's
son
going to
of a-
walk again.
And he's going to come right back up.
Yeah, he'll go to
He's lining himself up. I don't know why he has a death wish. You have a 10 stake, and you're stabbing the crap out of him.
Do it.
So do I get an attack? Does he get an attack? Who gets an?
No one gets an attack
Oh,
yet.
because there's not concealment. All right, I got it.
Yep.
So we're
But he
going back to
keeps-
your turns.
But he's going to keep running into that tent stake.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Sounds like it. Green, you're hiding.
Yay!
Yay.
Yellow, you're walking.
Oh, my last friend left.
Yellow. You get to walk.
I'm all alone.
Where you going?
You can walk to the woods, the cabin, or the van.
I don't know why JC is laughing like that.
I was laughing because he was laughing.
I think that if I go to the woods, I get damage, right?
If you run.
If you run out of the woods or through the woods.
Now you will be. There will be fighting. Can you hand to hand it? No, you can't.
Not against the horror. Against each other, you can sure slap the crap out of each other, do
Right.
damage.
So you're going to want to be
Stop it.
in his area should weaponry come about, so you can fight him. Because our only way to win now is to kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it dead.
I do have a machete.
Oh, and you have a machete. Yeah,
do have
that's
a
where.
machete.
Roll up on him. Roll up on him. You're an athlete. You look good.
Thank you
I'm
very
saying you're
much.
ripped. That machete glistening, and that's good.
Bum, bum,
That's all right.
bum, bum.
We'll play some '80s porn music for you as an intro when you roll in. We're good.
Freaking Amazonian coming at you.
Really? So I was thinking of like the what is it, the Edgar Winter group, and playing Frankenstein, just like an old school fight chase scene.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry, my brain is. I'm tired. My brain's going to weird but cool places.
Okay, all right. So what do we?
Running from rooftop.
You're gonna roll up on the bad guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She's got a machete.
I can't lie. 85 playthroughs or more. I've never seen a bunch of people just like, I'm going straight after him. It's
Yes.
on. Like, I don't even know if I have a fight
now-
card
You
coming
gave
up.
us no more choice.
Granted, I've not seen a game where we played this scenario and the van was destroyed within literally the first move of the horror.
Yeah,
So,
well,
We're in a corner. We got nothing else.
right.
Hit him
Like,
in the-
So guys, find the
guys,
keys.
it's a van. We can get out. Oh, son of a!
So yellow is searching.
But now what I'm going to see here is, and now the horror starts to run away. Get him! Run! Chase him down, and the horror's leaving again.
That's a cute doll.
All right. I know.
Is it another creepy doll?
That's another doll. Cannot be.
Oh, does
dropped.
yours have just a tooth stapled to the face?
Indeed, it does.
Oh man, you want to match
Let me
set?
see this doll.
It's so cool. You want it? Yours now. Take backsies.
When Amanda brought that to
want-
us, we were like, oh my God.
That's my
I want
favorite.
to sleep
It is
with
my
my these
favorite.
at night. You guys need to
No, no, take
replicate this
backsies.
and have it in the box for me, and I can
Scott,
just sleep with it
I
at
want.
night.
I
would
would,
be
I would
cool.
love
Can't
to
take
have those like
That would be
custom
amazing.
made.
Yeah, if
Your-
we could have
your
a
wife
custom
could make
made, like
one.
little one of this, like
She could. Yeah, I could have
That
her
would
make
be
a.
legit.
that would be amazing.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Ooh, like a
Oh, here,
one of those
let me see
apple
this
core headed.
Maybe I know a lady.
Can I take a photo of the card?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because that's disturbing.
There's a Jonathan Colton song called "A Creepy Doll."
Why do you know that?
I'm going to let him take
But
the
Jonathan Colton,
Actually, it's not going to affect
popular
him.
geek songwriter.
What we got?
Why? How do you not know that?
That's, you know, because I'm not into popular geek.
Hey, that's me.
Music.
You wanna
You're
go?
standing ready.
You want to go? You
No,
want to
I
Can I
don't.
still be hiding?
No.
I don't want to go nowhere.
All right.
Right now, you're just ready to take a hit to the face and possibly swing back with no weapons.
Awesome.
So, Blue, you're running. Blue, you're doing a lot.
Blue is kicking
He's
butt.
acrobatic.
His pal Green is doing nothing.
He's making it. Your time will come.
So I'm running.
You are running, and you're raising your awareness by 1.
I would like to go
Ninja
that way
tech,
one and a
just-
down one.
You want to go down to the fire pit.
Down to the fire pit. Nice.
Yellow, you're fighting
Yes.
Here's and a half
with a
shot.
machete.
Yeah, baby.
So, you have options.
Okay. All right. Hit me with it. I mean, not literally hit me, but like.
No, that'd be awful. That'd be awful. Your options. You can use your machete to hit the horror in the face for 2, or you can use your machete to open up your other hand by destroying your doll.
This is something got bad into my hand, and
Just swing.
so I cut it off.
Hit the
Hit
horror.
the horror.
Hit
Yeah.
the horror
Do
in the
that?
face. Hit
Okay, the horror takes 2,
hit the horror in the face.
and your machete is gone. Green is fighting.
Hey.
Hey-o.
He's fighting himself.
Hey, no one can take me. Huh? Wait, no, I'm fighting.
Can you punch
Hold
the
on,
doll?
Hold on, stop. I'm fighting. I can fight this doll.
You can indeed fight that doll.
take that doll.
Lose a hit point.
What?
Do you lose it with the hand?
That's right.
Something got on his hand and it went bad, so he
punched
cut
the
it
tooth.
off.
All I'm saying is he was by himself in the bathhouse
With fighting
and injured himself with a doll. All I'm
fighting.
saying.
Oh,
It's stuck out there. It's stuck out there. It's stuck out there. I got it off.
it won't come off.
It won't come off.
It won't come
Ah,
off.
yeah,
Ow!
No, did I go in the water?
I
No.
hope not.
I hope not.
Is it good?
No.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Sure. It's fine.
Sure.
I like when he goes sure and then wipes it. Like, he
Lose a
just
hit
went-
point.
Lose a hit point, John.
I don't care. Lose it. Lose the second one for getting the card wet. Just kidding.
Nice.
Is there any way to get rid of that doll without losing hit points?
No.
No. Thanks for playing.
What's funny is I've actually seen someone run around with 2 of them and 2 hit points, and it was hilarious.
That's awesome.
Absolutely ridiculous. There was someone who could heal them a little bit, so they were able to.
Yeah.
Tell
get
me
rid-
they were screaming, "Don't hurt my children!" as they ran around.
Nice.
So the monster would walk up to the big, "I'm going to kill them. Don't hurt my babies. I'm going to leave you alone."
Funny thing. One of the scenes is called Memories. And if you have a doll during that scene, he will not attack you.
Nice. All right.
So
wait.
I should have kept the doll.
What was
Yellow,
that
you're
action?
standing ready.
Yellow, standing ready.
Red fights.
Yes, in the face. Well, I can't fight. I don't have anything. in my
Well, hang
hand.
on. Yellow is standing ready in the room with the horror, so doesn't she get a chance to?
No,
only if he
she-
attacks.
Yeah, if he attacked her and she had a weapon, she would take the attack still, but then she could attack back for free. So Red was fighting, got depressed because he had nothing to fight with,
Yep.
and so he just walks away.
Nice.
Oh, that's horrible.
But not before he adds 1 more to the horror action track for this round.
You're so good.
All right, so everyone, that's the end of the first scene.
Yellow.
I'm happy you guys got through that one. That one was a tough one to start out with, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. Everyone, put their awareness back down to 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine already was one.
I'm going to give all your cards back. If you could pass this around the table, please.
All right.
Let's start longest route here.
We got to kill it dead.
Whose are this?
That's just going on around.
And we reshuffle and redraw, right?
You draw
No.
the remainder of what you have from the deck from the rest of the deck.
6?
Yes, 6.
Don't put these back in. Just
I believe you strategized.
yeah.
So you'll take the 4 cards you have left,
There are 6 remaining.
shuffle the rest, and take 2 to fill your hand back up to 6. Okay. So you'll take the 4 left that you have, and then you'll shuffle your disc. You should only have 4.
No, I have 7. That makes no sense to me.
What happens in your area? I don't know. Oh my gosh.
So just take 6 then.
Sure.
Yeah,
Hopefully
okay.
the 6 that are your
3,
cards.
4, 5, 6. Let me check.
Are they all your cards?
Yeah, they're all my cards.
Okay, so
Yeah.
beginning of the scene, we're going to draw
Yeah, whatever.
a spawn card, and it's going to tell us that he's going to the fire pit, and he's going to automatically attack you, JC.
Oh, so he doesn't have to walk to get there. He just
He just
shows up
responds.
somewhere else.
Just like in a movie. Like
Nice. Like in
just
next
shows up.
scene, he's over there killing on the guy in blue.
So, do you want to use your football helmet to avoid that point of damage, or do you want to just eat it?
Eat it.
I'll use my helmet, but I don't want to move
That's fine.
Well,
You don't have to. It's a man.
that's probably not good. I don't want to move in the hopes that then he and I start where I can play a fight card.
Let's put it this way: he has 3 in his horror action track right now. That's if that does anything for you.
But you're right next. But your move might put you on the nurse's office where you were trying to get
Which
that.
is where I wanted to go to anyway. So
Right.
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so your football helmet's removed. If you could pass that, please. Please not in the water. That'd be great.
Yeah.
All right, and he's going to bounce over to the nurse's office. Thank you. Now our next scene.
Okay, I get it. Go ahead. Because I was like, well, how do we play these out? Our next scene.
Your next
Carry on.
scene is called Sticks and Stones. So even more fun for you guys. It's 4 turns.
Okay.
The first turn is going to be reverse. So we need to move the first player marker if you haven't already.
Oh, the shifts.
Moves to John.
Oh,
Yep.
John.
Yay!
He's
You're
the leader
so
of your
good.
team.
Yay.
I don't know. I feel like-
We're doomed.
Okay, so
Hey, monster! They're hiding over there. They're right over there.
right over there. They're a bunch of dicks. Just go on over there.
Just go over there. Kill
Don't
them.
even care if you kill me last. Just make sure I
Okay.
get to see them die.
root for the home team. Wow. Yeah.
All right. So the first turn is going to be reversed. So it's going to start with John, go counterclockwise.
Okay.
The second is going to be face down. So we can't discuss what cards are being played, nor can we see them. The third is going to be a pull from your neighbor. So you're just going to pull a card from your neighbor. He's going to play it for you. That neighbor's going to play your card for you. And then the last is going to be just a normal face up. You choose it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Not so bad.
Now, how many scenes are there?
There are
in
6 scenes in a game.
Okay, and we're on
That's-
the second
we're on
one.
You're on the
Scene two.
second scene. That first one was a long scene. You had a lot of turns,
okay.
and you had special rules.
Yeah.
So 3 scenes in, that would have been something you'd be like, okay, that's cool. The first one is a little brutal to learn on, but hey,
okay.
you've gotten over the hump. So let's see
Okay.
what's going on.
I'm glad we made it through the first one.
My hump.
You guys put a hit on them too. I mean, I'm jacking the board up here. No one can
You're
see
fine.
it. All these visual cues people can't see. Just let you know I'm jacking everything up.
Well, if you're gonna
All
do
right.
that, go to San Diego.
Whoa, he's at the bathhouse. Oh, you're in the bathhouse alone.
Okay. So John, you are going to play the first card face up, and then it's going to go to Scott.
Okay.
Because we're in reverse,
There's
right?
one card left there, so I'm going to search.
Okay.
I know we don't need the keys anymore, but
Do we play them in order, or do we build our stack in front of us?
Oh yeah, how do we do that?
You actually, just like you were building the stack before. So he's going to put.
Oh, one
card
communal
down.
stack. Okay.
Correct,
And then
just
we're
like we
going
did
to.
last
Okay.
time.
Okay. All right. Got it. So now play comes to me, or play comes to. Okay. I'm not in the spot with him, so I'm going to run him down
With SJP.
with SJP.
And we're still building a stack, right?
Yes. Yes, we're still building a program stack.
Okay, where's the program
Yep.
stack? Oh, there it is.
It's in the middle.
I'm
Just
going
let
to
you guys know, you guys have lost Don. So
What happened to? We love you.
he has
We
to
love
go.
you,
So
Don.
everything nice in the world just
It
left.
just died. Good.
Welcome to my
This
world.
game was far too sunshine and rainbows for me so
Right?
far.
Okay, but you have to do the same silly voice as he did. Hello. Okay.
Now we got Margaret, the Queen. Hello. Hello. Welcome to my camp. Hello.
I don't want to say this
All
camp
of the
anymore.
children are in the camp.
Hello. That's my turn.
Yep,
And
your turn.
TV. Tea and strumpets.
Strumpets.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to know what that is.
That's okay. Moving on. It's not what chippies are. Come on, are you
And
playing a
where
card?
am I?
She's playing a card. She's up there. You're up there in the shack.
All right.
In the
Josh
cabin.
fell over.
No, he was hiding.
Oh, was he hiding?
I was trying.
Is that what hiding?
No, that's not.
That's
you don't-
dead.
That's dead. He was playing
Oh.
dead.
Nice.
You were-
Way to hide.
Extreme hiding.
Yes.
Extreme. Hiding. It's like planking, only without breathing. All right, what do you
All
got,
right.
Yellow?
And where's the horror?
The horror is
Down at the
way
campfire.
down there at the campfire.
Go get him.
Get him.
Become his marshmallow.
Get him.
Okay.
Whoa.
I
That
think
was some awful faces I just got.
Phenomenal.
I'm half tempted to fight him.
Fight.
People just want to see me die. That's it.
What?
No.
We obviously want to see John die.
Hating on the female.
No.
Hey.
No. First.
No.
You need to put first at the end of that sentence. I
First,
just don't want to die
yes.
first.
Oh,
it is.
come on, John. I'll stop picking on you
I'll be the martyr.
Yay.
for 5 minutes.
Yay.
I'm gonna
John will take anything you
I'm
get.
gonna run actually.
Do it.
You gonna
Yes.
run? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, throw it on the pile.
Back to the pile.
Good one.
Epic failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, you have a guy who's 6'5" across from you.
Back to the pile.
That's awesome. I'm 5'4", so
I'm
that's
going to-
appreciated.
Based on what everybody else has done, I'm going to stand ready.
Now, something goofy happens now.
All right, that's the first turn. Second turn.
No coordinating.
If I could see my card, which would be great, is going to be face down.
So we don't get to tell people what we're doing.
You cannot talk about this action.
Now the spawn thing.
Are you talking to me about the action? I'm kidding with you. I'm messing with you. Come on.
No. Would it be still? Can I still use this ability? Would it still matter to know where he's going to move next? Or
Well, it'll tell you where he's going to spawn next scene. So yes, you'll want to use that sometime this scene.
I'm going to use that now.
Okay. So much water on this table.
Oh no!
Sorry.
It's yellow.
By my foot.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, I noticed it was yellow as well.
And a rickety shack.
Okay.
All right, so that's where he's going to be at the beginning of the next scene.
Where's that?
It's above the
here.
campfire.
Yep.
Hand that back.
Right hand side. Thank you.
All right, face down.
Look, I'm trying to arrest this crazy bastard, but
Do you mean to just put this on top, or does it put another?
It's going to go face down on top. Yep. There you go.
Another creepy dog.
so now it's me.
Yep.
Oh, because it was reversed. Okay.
Yeah, regular clockwise.
Bank
So this new exercise routine you have, JC, it does it involve a lot of jogging or just casual aerobics, or maybe you've taken up a new sport, boxing perhaps.
John's being funny. Go ahead and play a card.
It's CrossFit. It's CrossFit.
Now the face down
Whoa,
is
whoa.
the face down
Hold
that
on.
I pick a card face down. I don't get to,
There
or
you
that
go.
I can pick, but
It's the rope thing.
okay.
You get to see it,
thumbs up,
Hold on.
but
thumbs
you
up.
have to play it face down, so it's information that no one else is going to see,
Yeah.
right.
and
All
you
right.
can't talk about it.
Okay.
So essentially, the rest of the cards you're playing, you can talk about it and say, "Hey, I'd like to do this," or "Hey, what
But this one is myself. I get to strategize.
No one
with-
else. No one else gets
Yeah.
to know what's going on. It's basically not so much you knowing what you're doing as much as no one else gets to plan around what you're doing.
Nice.
Right.
I'm gonna use my play 2 cards and put.
Wait a minute. She hasn't
wait,
played.
wait,
Whoa,
wait.
I haven't
she
done
hasn't
anything. I
played
haven't done
yet.
anything yet.
What do you mean?
Ladies
Wait.
first. Ladies
She hasn't put a
first.
card down.
I thought it was going this way.
No, that
Negatory.
was because the first
No, no,
round was
no.
weird. Now
Yeah.
it's regular clockwise again.
Exactly.
So she gets to go.
This way.
All right, you twat.
Just trying to like
Oh.
kill the lady. Kill her first.
No,
Okay.
no. We have to be
No.
quiet about that this round. Come on. It's all good.
In the
We have
hood.
to hold it inside now.
When you say it's all good in the hood, but there are serious economical problems.
I thought it was purely an educational derived situation, and if we had raised standards of
Don't question the meme.
oh,
It's a meme.
okay, sorry. Hey, I didn't pick the Stug Life. The Stug Life picked me.
All right. Okay. I got one.
What are you, a World War II tank commander?
Yes, actually, I am.
I love
All right,
it.
Josh.
All right, now you get to play your two.
I love when obscure references work.
Yes, isn't it great?
All right.
All right, Scott.
Hey, Hetzer got a Hetz. I'm good.
All right, now here goes the fun stuff. John, you have your hand.
Yeah.
Keep the hand facing you and hold it up for JC. JC, select a card from John that you're going to be playing face up.
Pick a card, any card.
I mean, if you want to say, "Is this your card?" I mean, it is, but
I'm not going to look.
it's painful.
I'm with you, JC. I see you. I love. I love what you're getting at.
All right, that goes to the pile.
Back in the pile.
Here.
No.
Nope. Give it to me. There you go.
All right, it's going back around the table. Sorry, I was away from the mic.
You're fine.
If you'd like
Going
to
around the
select a
table.
card from JC.
Okay.
Now, Al and I will be your moral test through this entire playthrough.
Okay.
It's all good.
What was that?
Nothing.
What
Carrying
was
on.
going on over here? Hey, it's a cooperative game. If you guys feel comfortable cheating, that's you at the end of the day. I'm not here to
Now,
moderate.
is this face? Use this face up.
So yes,
Face
that
up,
goes face
absolutely.
up. So bring that across. We'll
like,
throw
I
it on
already
the pile.
screwed with you bad enough. You took a card from his hand. He doesn't know what it's going to be. At least you can at least see what it is. All right, Josh, you take a hand and take a card.
Yeah. Okay.
5-4.
Can you reach or
5-4 for the win.
I'll take the one furthest to your left. Yep.
There
That
you go.
works.
See, look at that.
All right, Scott.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
That one. Well, is that what you indicated that I should be taking? Like this? No. Okay,
No,
fine.
I just held it up.
There it is. Oh, you just held it up.
All right, John.
Okay.
You want to draw one from Scott?
Yes, you should draw one.
This
Is that how?
These guys are awful.
Is that how you're Is that not?
Forget the beast. We're gonna kill all of each other off.
Oh,
like,
you jerk, Mo.
So he had one
we're
turn.
like, oh, you want to fight?
He had
Do you
one
need a
card
machete?
perpendicular to the rest
Do
and
you need
kept
it?
twisting it so that it was on top to try to get John.
So
to
it was
pull
the
it.
only card that he
Fantastic.
could reach, and I kept contorting to. Okay, go ahead,
Okay, so the last round, because I'm done screwing with you guys for a second.
John. You're too honest.
Just face up.
All
Face
right.
up, regular play.
Awesome.
No silly human tricks.
Yay.
No silly human.
Because I have a way to. No. This is the card you're looking for. No. Whoa. You move like they do. Trinity.
I don't-
All right.
All right, who is it?
Me,
John?
I'm.
He's thinking.
Oh, we can coordinate though, right? For this friend?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
no,
we
I
don't-
don't.
But we don't know what the hell
Yeah,
happened
we don't.
2
we
rounds
don't,
ago.
Yeah,
We're
we have
done.
no idea, so there's
where the
pointless.
board's going to be at this point.
Yeah.
Just put it down.
I'm just gonna walk.
There you go.
Again, I just wanted to
walking.
remind you that he's on 3 as far as the horror action track. So I mean,
Oh, great.
No, there's so many
any kind
runs
of luck
in there.
that has any bearing that has on your 4th turn play.
There are so many runs in that stack that it doesn't matter.
Amen,
Nothing
brother.
matters anymore. So just take that card, John.
Fight.
I don't want to beat you guys down.
I was
just-
6 weeks away from retirement.
I was short, man.
Retirement. Some drugs with me.
I was short, man. I had 2 weeks.
You just got skipped.
They're gonna let me
I
out.
just got skipped.
Did you play?
No.
No.
Josh skipped you again.
Gosh.
Josh, what
Josh?
what is your deal,
So
man?
premature,
What
is
is
that
your
a-
deal?
Premature. Is that a regular thing for
Premature.
you?
Ejaculation.
Ejaculation.
Yeah,
I
just
mean, I
scenes
can
in a
help
row,
you out
man.
with that.
Yeah, get on your
we
knees.
can fix
Whoa,
this.
whoa,
No. Oh my God.
Wow. That was bad from so many angles. Let's dissect, shall we?
I know.
Yep.
Oh,
I know.
go ahead.
It's always a general rule. You let the lady
No,
Sure.
finish first. I mean, this
Right.
is golden rule here. All right,
that's not what I meant. That I would help you out
as
with.
red
but,
as possible right
okay.
now. It's fantastic.
Many shades of scarlet. She's like, just don't even look at my card. Don't look at it. Go ahead. Turn her face up. We're good.
All right, Josh and Scott, and we have a player action deck.
There it is.
May I have that, please?
Gathered up, big man. Not through the water. Nice. You made another water ring. You heinous. You are just a hairy Turkish bath. Oh, go ahead.
No,
Oh.
that is just not
Sorry.
true, Scott. I know for
no, it's fine.
Scott, I know
Whoa.
for a good fact he's bleached.
Don't do it. God. You said you never tell.
So at least we're 2 hours removed from dinner.
Exactly. Oh.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
Green, you're searching.
I am.
It's about time you did something green.
Wow.
No.
Like adding one to the horror action
The
deck.
ancient talisman.
The talisman. Okay, so that item, like most items, can be used anytime during your player actions, like now or when you're playing a card. However, you cannot use it to respond to the last card we add to the horror action track. Does that make sense? So if we play a card that's going to add that 5th card there to the horror action track, you can't go, oh, by the way, I have this talisman. Let's bump it back down to 1.
Can I use it now?
You can use it now. That's the reason why I made sure to
Yeah,
play
I'm
it.
gonna do it. I'm gonna just use it now. So get rid of that card.
Well, oh.
So
Take the
ancient
horror
talisman,
track down to 1, right?
The ancient talisman, he discards it, removes it from the game, and it takes the horror action track
Well,
down to
wait.
1.
I got a to my left. Was that a problem for you?
You
'Cause-
just I have a stand ready strategy because I want him to act so that he'll come after me so I can hit him.
Can I use this on? Wait. Can I use this on my next?
No,
It's an item that takes up no space in your hand. It sits in front of you.
Hey,
And you can use it
we're-
anytime you'd
we're
like.
at-
Oh, then I'm going to wait.
no, we're at 4. Why?
No, I have
You
my
will be at 4 plenty of other times.
JC thinks he's going to take some.
JC is Rick Grimes.
No, the
Like,
kid, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
He's
wait.
gonna
my
take
first action is stand ready because I want him to wake up and start to move and hopefully he'll
Put on a
come
little
at
makeup.
me.
Okay.
No. You know what? I'm with the sheriff. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be your moment. You're gonna do it.
This is it, baby.
However,
'Cause he-
if he kills me,
It won't work out.
my soul will haunt you forever.
you're in the opposite part of the camp, dude. Relax. It's okay. Your soul is going to be just fine. He's going to wake up, get out
on
of
a
bed,
little-
drag a comb across his head.
Okay, let's keep going.
That's a good enough scene that they'll be singing. Go ahead.
No.
That's fine. If you want to make it a musical, I mean, there is the
don't wanna-
repo.
No, it's not
don't wanna
fine.
do that.
The
You
repo
don't wanna-
musical?
I
It's
know.
not fine.
That's
So-
awesome.
JC, did you just go?
No, that was
I haven't
green.
got-
Searched.
Yep. Purple is running. So, Scott, where are you going?
I am. I can't run through the docks. So I am going to go purple. Purple is up there. I'm going to go to the van and then the rickety shack.
That popped up a
Sounds
little
like a
too
plan.
soon. Well, Damn it.
Okay.
I
Your
tried.
awareness goes up by 1.
Gotcha.
I tried.
Horror action track triggers. He's going to fight the fire.
Yeah.
And he's going to walk. So, Blue, what's your awareness?
1.
1. He's going to move up to Scott here. There's no concealment. No concealment. He deals 1 point of damage to you.
Do I get to fire back?
If you had a stand ready up, you could.
I did not. Okay. So
you'll
he's
take-
doing 1?
He does 1 to you. Yep.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Then he's going to walk again. He's going to come up here.
Oh.
Because he can move diagonal.
He can move diagonally, and there's the most awareness up here.
Sorry.
Oh.
He's going to fight. All right, so because yellow and red both have the same awareness, this is where you have an advantage. You get to choose who takes that 1 point of damage by shoving the other person in front of them.
Nice.
I choose you, Pikachu.
How many hit points do you have?
1.
You have 1 hit
No, that's
point?
your
Wait,
awareness.
wait.
That's your outer circle. The inner circle is the number that you're looking
Yeah,
for.
for some reason your life's at 1. I don't know what you were, if you've taken any damage.
So you're at 4 then, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm at 3. And what's
He's
the
only
damage?
dealing 1.
Okay, so then I'll take it.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll take 1 for the team.
And now he's going to search that last card. He knocks something over. It's a trap. But it just raises awareness in the horror action track.
Okay.
Okay?
Does that automatically add an extra card to his 5 and now it's 6?
No. His traps can only hurt him.
I understand.
They can only hurt him. So whereas it says it adds to the horror action
Oh,
track.
I get it.
It's
Okay.
not going to pump him up.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, I knocked over a bottle. Now I'm really jacked up. Okay.
Just a thought. More killing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. So that's the end of his track here. We're going to get back to you guys.
Nice. Oh, and we've got that whole stack to go. Jeez.
There's a lot. Red is searching.
Yep.
There's nothing to search.
Of course.
Sorry, Red.
Boo.
But you did add 1 to the horror action track.
Yeah. Oh. Now I'm sad again.
You're like, slam these doors around. Shit, there's nothing in them.
So slam them closed because I open them up. Son of a. Uh-oh. I like this game.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm just saying, I like this
good
game.
stuff.
Go ahead.
I'm kind of uncomfortable because of the eye contact you're giving me right now.
Yeah. Right?
I'm like, that's a nice
'Cause I'm like,
compliment.
don't look away. Don't look away.
I don't know how to
Oh.
tell you this, man, but you're the game. He likes you.
That's understandable.
Oh,
I wore
whatever.
these shorts today. I get it.
There it is. See?
You know, I put them
Wow.
on.
Now
I
you've
went,
made it. And John makes it creepy. Moving on.
Oh, wow.
Anna, how's it pronounced?
It's Anna.
Because I've been avoiding your name because I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly.
Aw, it's Anna because it's short for Ariana. It's easy
Great.
to remember it that
Awesome.
way.
Easy. So remember that. Anna, you're running. You have 2 spaces to move.
Dang right I am.
Your awareness is coming up by is going up by 1 as well.
Okay.
She was like, I'll take the hit for you. Out.
See, I like that you can hear the snap of the horror action track as I slap the
Yeah.
cards down. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
just it's not really an ominous sound, but now you know what that is.
Yeah.
Every time you hear that snap, it's one going to the horror action track.
Oh,
So how are you running?
Where are you going?
I am going home, going to Disney. This is not the vacation I had in mind.
Do you have searches coming up? Did you put searches in the pile?
No, I haven't had a single search except for like the
Early on,
one
yeah.
in the very beginning. No searches for me.
All right. 2 squares anywhere from where you're at. You can be anywhere on the board.
To go.
Can't she? She can use a tunnel, right?
Yes,
She can
use
reach
the-
anywhere on the board because she's the jock and can move diagonally. She has 2
she's
spots.
running, so she can't. She can only walk
okay.
diagonally.
Yeah.
But she is on a location that has
Oh.
a tunnel.
Oh, well, so never mind.
That will be 1 movement from that cabin to the cabin in the bottom left corner, and then she'll have 1 more movement after that.
Okay.
All right. Well, once I go there, so I'll take that, and then once I go there, I have 1 more movement.
She's yellow,
Correct.
not red.
I'm not so
Nope,
good.
it's good.
And then from there, I have 1 more movement, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And you have to use it. So you can go back, or you can move over to the woods or to the nurse's office.
Or she could go to the van.
She actually can't. It's a walk-only action.
Sorry about that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to the woods actually.
Okay.
And I take a point, right?
You do not, because you stopped at the woods. Now, if you run through the
Okay.
woods,
Then you do, yeah.
anything that would
Okay.
a run that results in leaving the woods
Okay. Cool.
in any way, in any fashion, damages
Awesome.
you. Okay. Blue is standing ready. Green is walking.
Just walking.
Hey, you got off of that Turkish bathhouse. Where you going, Green?
Woohoo! Okay. Move me to where yellow is.
Aw, buddy.
So you're at the woods. Blue is walking.
We should sing, John. We should
To
sing
the
the
Van,
Into the
please.
Woods musical together.
That adds 1 to the horror action track. Did you have a question? I'm sorry.
I had one.
No.
Does walking increase your awareness?
Walking does not.
No.
Okay. It's just running. Okay.
Correct.
Correct.
Because I want to keep track of my awareness, and I feel like I'm not moving my dial enough. I don't want to be cheating.
Anna, you're walking.
All right. Where am I walking to?
I view it like awareness is like panic.
You're leaving me.
It's like
I'm so
It can
sorry.
be like when a trap snaps on you. It's the scream that you make when you take the pain, things like that.
Yeah.
John, it would have never worked out anyway. We're doomed.
Because I'm a geek and you're an athlete.
And you know,
And this whole universe is
like,
built on stereotypes.
Exactly. We're
Cough.
together now, but in public, I
Cough,
would
cough,
have to
cough.
shun you, and it would just be awkward. So let's just.
Oh, you and every other woman.
All right. Well, I mean,
Excuse me. Forbidden love. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Where would you like to walk?
walk this way.
Oh, you're leaving him already?
I'm leaving.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
That's I'm a
In the
jock.
woods.
That's what I do.
Here's a quickie.
Whoa.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with quickies.
She dives into her Olympic-sized swimming pool with her volleyball and leaves.
Okay.
It's water polo references to anything.
Stop it.
No.
Plus 1 for the water polo
I'm gonna
reference.
walk to the. Wait, is that the
You can
nurse's
walk- yeah.
station?
Yes.
You walk to the nurse's office.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the nurse's office.
Nice.
Awesome.
Red, you're running.
Nice. Nurse's office.
Add 1 to your awareness.
Oh, yeah.
Now I got a new buddy.
Red, you're
Quickies all around.
searching. Top card.
There you go. Find something good. What'd you get?
Van keys. You God damn it. Can I use these as like a
Actually, you can unlock the van. You can still unlock the van to search the van.
Can you do the
Further
5-finger key punch?
I mean, yeah, can I
Darn it.
use it as a shank too?
Nope, not at all.
All right, well, I'll keep that handy.
Hey, I'm glad that the first search card out there was the. Yeah, never mind.
So you guys triggered the horror action track because you guys are good like that.
Hey, you gonna use your talisman?
Damn it.
Oh,
First-
but I can't do it because it just...
Not now.
They
Yeah.
triggered, yeah. So
Thanks for paying attention, John.
Go down.
So I need to know, because he's walking, what is your awareness? Green, blue, and purple.
I'm still 1. I'm a 1. I'm a solid 1 out of
2.
10.
You're 2. He's coming to you
Of course he is.
with no concealment, so he does 1 point of damage to you.
Now, do I? If I was on a stand ready. Good. Okay.
Stand fast. Stand
So now
fast.
I'm down to 1 hit point. This ought to be fun.
Flip over his card here. He's going to fight you.
Of course he is.
Oh
Dealing
God.
1 more point of damage to you.
30.
you
Yeah, I
dead?
don't really have anything to. So I don't have a number here right now.
That means you are dead.
Hey, I am dead. Woo!
So that
First,
that 10 stake you have
yeah,
shuffles into the deck.
shuffles. Oh, into the pile.
The
Yeah.
rickety shack. Yep.
All right.
It
there
doesn't
you
really matter
go.
if it shuffles because it's a rickety
So
shack.
we can't loot his corpse and...
Yeah,
No,
you
it-
can. You will when you get there.
Well, because it drops in the location, so there's just junk sitting.
It doesn't
around.
have to shuffle. It's the rickety shack. They look at them all, or they just turn them over one at a time.
Actually, with the rickety shack, you pick up the entire deck. So, but anything he's carrying falls in there. It's just junk. If you want to search Scott's junk, that's on you, John.
yes.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Everybody wants to get up in my junk.
It's what he would have wanted. In fact, he left specific instructions in his will for people to search his junk.
Yeah,
the,
I did.
The embodiment evil is just beating the hell out of you, Scott. Yep. Fighting
I got
again.
ragdolled by the embodiment of evil.
Now
Good
he's
to
gonna
know.
walk. He's gonna walk down to the nurse's office.
Of course he is.
Because blue, what's your? Just 1. Okay. And then he's going to walk away. So he's going to look at green and blue. You're both at 1, correct?
Yeah.
So he's going to go north.
Yes.
And he deals 1 point of damage to you.
I don't care.
Do you want
Nice.
to take that or use your football? Yo, don't you have a football helmet now?
No.
No, we're out of football helmets. All right,
Oh, sorry. Yep. It's a sensitive topic. I'm sorry.
bring it.
All right. So purple.
I'm dead.
I know. But in your state of rigor mortis, you're hiding.
Yeah,
You're hiding as a dead
I am
guy.
good. I'm playing dead.
So
Finger
we
quoting.
don't know that
he's dead.
You're really good at that.
Right?
Green, you're running.
Run.
I played a fight
Run,
card, but then the
run,
hide
run.
card was
My awareness goes up at
forming
1?
before the-
Yep. And you take a
Yep.
point of damage because you're running out of the woods.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh,
Nice.
poop.
But where would you like to go? Somewhere else where you can't run?
Well, probably. You know, I get to move 2. To the rickety shack.
The
Actually,
rickety shack it is.
I want to test this mechanic. I want to get all the items.
Now he has to do a search there, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get like 9 traps.
Nice. Oh, and a tent stake.
Blue is hiding.
Ooh, neat. But the stake's going to be on like a Claymore
I meant to
mine.
fight. The
Anna, you're
hiding
running?
was drawn for me. And
All right.
Right.
I'm running. I run a lot.
Seems like
You're athletic.
I'm
Yeah, exactly. You're a jock.
Um,
Now, if he doesn't move before my next,
You'll get him.
yeah, but unlikely.
Actually, you have a hatchet. If you look at the hatchet, it has both symbols on it.
Hatchet.
So
Oh,
you have melee and range. You can throw it or you can hit him.
Nice.
More damage in melee, obviously.
I can run diagonally to. No, I can only walk. Right? I can.
Correct.
you
Walk.
can
Okay, cool.
run straight.
Going back up to the shack.
Oh, you going to the rickety
Wait.
shack as well?
Yes.
Okay. And raise your awareness by 1.
By one.
Ugh, this is hurting me.
Josh, you're walking.
Okay.
Yeshua.
What do I want to do?
Surrender. Join evil.
Yeah, no.
Scott, you're standing ready, still dead.
Yep.
You're laying.
I died in a stand ready pose.
2 more. Come on. Damn it! Don't
John,
raise it.
you're walking?
Don't raise it.
I'm
Oh,
walking.
one
But,
more. It's just
oh,
me.
I have to walk, don't I?
Yes,
Yes.
you do.
Darn it, I want to stay in the shack.
Don't do anything that raises the counter.
Well, walking doesn't raise it.
I know.
Wait, no.
Walking
Want me
raises
to,
it by
want me to
one
just?
half.
I have my talisman. Want me to just lower it?
Yes. Yes.
Talisman, savior of the talises. Take that, cup.
Okay, now you walk.
Yeah, great. Now I walk away from the place I
Flip
wanted
my
to be.
fight card, you bitch.
Is there anything wrong with the campfire? Like the campfire?
Nope.
No, I walk to the campfire.
There you go.
Okay. Hey, look. JC has a fight card.
Fight.
So he's going to put a hatchet in
You're
the
a
horror's
Bedouin
face.
woman?
Put a hatchet in his forehead.
Yep.
He's whatever he wants to
hatchet's
be.
Hatchet do how much?
He is a
2
tough
damage.
Bedouin woman.
And
You
that
don't
drops him to
you
what?
don't need no
4.
Arab man to tell him what
He's
to
at 4.
do.
He's at 4.
All right, so the hatchet is gone.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's
Nice
do
one, John.
this.
Air 5 on that one. That was great. I heard you. Everybody else missed it, but I got you. I feel you, man.
Anna, you're walking.
That's right. Getting all this exercise and getting buff. All
Now,
right.
you can walk diagonally.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
So you can walk
Sweet.
to the nurse's station. So that when you search, you can get that.
Yeah,
med pack.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Can you med pack a dead guy?
I mean, you could. He just won't do it. You don't smear cream on his face.
No,
That's sickening to
he's
us.
partially dead. He's not
Kinda
fully
like
dead.
it.
Scott,
Is that what
just
you
need
want?
This Neosporin on your
Is that what you want? You want me to do? Oh, I ain't doing that. No.
You should.
Sorry.
It's bleached.
Oh, that's your. Oh,
How do you know?
John told me.
All right, so that's
You
the end of the
would.
scene.
Okay, I'm probably gonna die, but I gave you
Scott?
guys a fighting chance.
Scott, if you
Don't
put those
forget me.
cards in your dead discard pile.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Now the horror track only needs 4 at this point. Is that correct to go off?
It's actually it needs 3. Oh no, it stays at 5.
Oh, okay. So
It
even
stays
though I'm
consistent.
dead, I'm still pulling my weight. Okay, good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. 1 for the corpse. Now,
2 for the road.
yeah, exactly.
3 to get Daddy, and like I don't know where I was going with this.
Yeah,
thank you.
Kind of corpsed your way into a corner there.
Okay, so we're gonna move to the next scene.
So we shuffle our cards and
So draw whatever you have remaining in your deck if you have something remaining in the deck.
I
And then shuffle up to make the remainder if you need them.
Correct. The next scene is called "Welcome to Camp."
Is this the last scene?
No,
You have 6.
no, this is halfway.
Oh,
After we're done
man.
with this, we're halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah, notice it was like, la, 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 welcome to camp. Now you're going to get it in the butthole.
Actually, this one isn't so bad.
Oh, good.
It's just called "Welcome to Camp." It's 3 turns.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Face up, face up, face down.
All right.
Awesome.
And it just says if this is the first scene in the
Adventure.
episode,
Yeah.
that the horror cannot trigger during that scene. He actually just spawns at the end of the next scene.
Oh, so it would have been really nice. We'd have had the van. We'd have had the key. Don't talk to me. Go away.
Instead, we just have a dead Scott
Sure.
and a destroyed van.
Right. Slashed van and then dead. Yeah, go ahead, me.
I have no search cards.
All right, so he
awesome.
is actually going to spawn at the Rickety Shack.
good thing I moved.
I was going to say, isn't that where you wanted to be? The Rickety Shack. It's everywhere you want to be.
First player marker moves.
Okay.
Hey,
and
JC's first player.
is there any way to lower awareness?
Your awareness goes back down to 1 at the beginning of the scene.
Yes, everybody's awareness
Oh.
goes back down to 1.
I thought it was
Oops.
beginning a step. Yay.
And you know why he wants to go? He wants to go hang out at the Rickety Shack because that's where all the cool corpses hang out.
That's right. All right, so JC goes first. It's going to be a face-up play.
I don't have any walks.
You know why the lonely geek kept going
Gonna
to
run.
the cemetery?
No, why?
Tried to find a ghoul friend.
There it is.
It's over.
How many rounds does this seem?
John, how much life do you have left?
3.
2.
3, JC.
Awesome. Can we shut his mic off when he dies?
No.
No, because if that's the rule, mine has to turn off, and that's not going to happen.
No, you're fine. You can stay. Your name's on the.
Oh yeah, my name's on the thing, so we're good. Okay,
So,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
guess we can
I
do
got a
that.
question said to me somewhere. Who said something about something?
No.
How much time do we have left? How many scenes we have
Oh,
left?
I was asked how many rounds in the scene, but it's 3.
There's only 3 in this one.
This
yeah.
one's 3,
So
yeah.
okay, JC played. Anna, we need a face-up card.
As opposed to face down. Yeah,
I am going
that's a Prince song. It's about.
Didn't get that reference. I'm not that old.
Oh.
I'm going to. I love you.
However,
I'm going to go
you
cry.
probably should listen to the song. You're young enough, you might learn something.
Oh.
That older people have weird taste in music.
And sex. But that's okay.
Well, I mean, sex is okay. The music.
Well, no, I'm saying weird taste in sex. The older you get,
what,
the more
what
you're
could be
willing.
a weird taste in sex? I don't think that
I'm
is
trying
a
to
thing.
figure out if
Okay,
just
whoa,
old people
I
taste
got
weird
this.
in sex.
One word. What can be a weird taste in sex? Bleached. Thank you.
I mean,
So many levels on that.
It's actually quite refreshing.
Well, I meant the taste it would leave in.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not like you're like right after it's bleached. Just like, oh, right after it's bleached. That's my favorite. Like, okay, that is weird.
And,
Right, never
and
mind.
here's where Al,
Alan's like, I'm going to the phone. I'm not even.
I can't even see the
I'm
rails
not even
right
in
now.
this
We're
conversation.
so far off the rails, I just can't even see them right now.
That's
Okay.
All right, I think I'm gonna search actually.
Do it.
The search?
Nice.
You don't have to ask me. You can do what
No,
you
no,
want.
no.
I
I know. I was kind of asking myself.
I'm
really,
just
that
here
was
to
kind of a-
process the cards, answer your questions, and watch you guys. Watch you guys succeed.
Right.
So now, typically, when there's play, is it best to have? You okay there, Monkey Grip? Is it best to have someone play the role of moderator / card flipper, or is this?
Yeah,
is
Not
it
really.
preferred?
Not really. I mean, it's nice, but it's definitely not necessary.
Okay,
It helps when you're teaching people the game
sure, absolutely.
because that's a little more to remember.
Yeah,
Your turn.
my turn.
yeah. I'm dead.
I mean,
remember?
hell, I'm trying to keep the mic in front of me and move things.
Oh yeah,
and
you're
flip
all over
card.
the place here, and you're doing amazing.
Thank you.
You should be tipped heavily by whoever it is that's tipping you.
Yeah, a ton of
I don't
tip.
think that's going to happen.
You
but
know, after hearing out the glory hole conversation in the last podcast, I want nothing to do with any of your tips.
anybody tips? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, none of that.
None of
Glory
it.
hole.
Because we don't know where the tip has been. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, continuing to the
Mysteries
second
have
This,
to fun.
this is turning blue.
Well, we've gotten very good at keeping it PG-13, but yet making it very adult.
I respect that.
Very adult.
Very-
See, I'm used to being on the established facts, and it's fantastic, but it's family friendly.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about that in between. I'm like, I can actually say things that seem inappropriate.
Yeah, go ahead. Just
Okay,
don't drop an F-bomb. We're good. Ta-da.
You're going to have to edit a little bit in that
Yeah,
first
it's fine.
one.
It's fine.
Okay.
I already got that under wing.
Awesome. Face up, second scene. The second turn of the third scene. There we go.
Second turn, third seed.
Are you Charlie Browning me right now?
No, I know. I'm doing heroic music where we're moving along and we're gonna.
That sounded heroic,
This
John.
is the scene
sure.
where we're gonna.
Actually, it sounded like
Nice.
the Wheel of Fortune when they fail.
Yeah.
Okay, true admission. I did lie. That's what we were doing. We were just, I was trying to be upbeat.
So, Anna,
Yes.
what's going down?
Pachinko.
Pitch.
It's a disc sliding through pegs. It's thrilling to watch.
Dude, this guy needs to this guy needs to die. I'm getting tired. Of
He's only at 4.
running. Man, okay.
He's only 4. You can do this. Get him.
Does anyone have any weapons left?
Nah.
Yes, if you go to the Rickety Shack, there's
Where
a
he's
tent
standing?
stake. Yeah, and then you're right there next to him. Put it in his face.
There you go. I believe in you.
Knitting
I told
needle.
you this at the beginning.
Knitting needle.
Some of you guys still have some life left. Scott, not so
I wanna
much.
fight.
Yeah, not so much. I'm
He has
fresh.
a whole lot of death, though.
I'm fresh out.
Okay, here.
He replaced all that extra life he had with a whole lot of
I
death.
did. So is there going to be stretch goal necromancers? No. All right.
Actually, that's kind of funny you said that because we do have a stretch goal that puts myself, Don, and Jade into the game
Nice.
as characters.
John Kennedy, your turn.
Jade, our company scribe.
This one's face down, is it not?
This one is face down. You're correct.
Okay.
Our company scribe, she actually has the ability to write someone back into the game at 2 hit points.
Oh, that would be totally cool.
And I'm thinking if we went high enough, I was going to actually make a necromancer just for shiggles.
Nice. Might I suggest a stretch goal of an AED, automatic electric defibrillator, so that if somebody's dead and they can get to the medical shack and then back over to them, they can bring them back with 1 hit point? That'd be cool.
No, Scott, you're dead.
Well, not this game, obviously. I'm saying for the next poor soul who gets abandoned by
That
his
little
party
hope,
mates.
that hope factor, that
his
small
teammates.
hope factor that you're actually able to accomplish that.
Well, the cool thing about that idea is the fact that there are more items than you're going to use. So it doesn't hurt me too badly to do something like that, because there's a chance in the 20 or so cards that are still in the box that we have no idea what's in there.
Yeah.
It's in there.
It's in there.
And that makes
which
me
makes
feel
him
okay.
very
Yeah.
happy.
Exactly.
Really happy,
Like
actually.
that smile on his face is like,
Like it's possibly in there. They could possibly.
Yeah.
There you go.
sure.
It's another drop of hope. Thank you
Yeah.
for taking that away from me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to
you're
keep
welcome.
interrupting you guys, but one really cool thing that someone pitched to us that we also made a stretch goal was to give dead player powers. So once you die, you have no idea what it's going to be. So it's not premeditated. So you can't be like, "Hey, I'm worth more dead."
Then I'll, yeah.
Like John.
No, I get that a lot.
Hey,
Bazinga.
I get that a lot
I
at work.
gave you the 5 minutes.
There it is.
I
You
gave you a full
did.
5 minutes and not giving you a hard time. But anyway, so you deal a card to them, and then like one was an apparition. So if someone on the team's getting ready to be attacked, you would play your card, and it would prevent the attack. But it would also, because you freaked out both the horror and the player, their awareness would go up by 5.
Oh, nice.
And maintain.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cool.
So you would save them from potentially dying, but then making them the
Target of the next. Yeah, that's awesome.
Anyway, sorry. Carry on. Face down. Where are we at?
Josh. JC.
JC.
Boom, boom, boom.
Everyone's dozing off here. I feel kind of bad.
It's all good.
No,
we love it.
We're gonna do it. No,
Face down.
This
Did
is
you
the
give us
kind
a
of
face down card.
This is the kind of riveting play I've expected out of this game.
Hey.
Theoretically, it should go faster now that we have dead people.
It's true.
I see dead.
You live on in our hearts.
And because
Don't say that.
So that's the reason why we keep it keep the horror action track set to however many players started the game, because
I'm gonna walk
if
to
we
the woods,
lower it,
guys.
it makes it more aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
Into the woods I go.
So yeah, thematically it works, but
Right.
fun factor goes down.
Right.
If he's just constantly chasing you and just beating you to death, and none of your plans working because he's moving constantly.
Yeah.
So we just keep it scaled to the largest game.
Nice.
woods.
To the woods. Actually,
Yellow.
doesn't.
Wait, we're not there yet. He puts one
Oh
down.
yeah, that's it.
JC's
Now
not
we're
in the
good.
woods. You're not in the woods, JC. No. Yeah, why are you not in the woods?
Hand that to him, please.
Why would I want to be in the woods?
I don't know. Why aren't you in the woods?
That's where I'm going to be.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Oh,
face
that
is in the
stinks. I forgot to do my power. That blows.
JC, you're running.
Apparently.
To the woods.
It was-
No, don't run.
Don't run into the woods.
I actually want to go to that. Okay, that one. Yeah, I'd like to go to that one in the top right corner.
Top right
The dock?
to the dock.
The dog.
Yeah.
It's a dock.
Why do you want to go to the dock?
Your awareness goes up by 1.
Okay.
Anna, you're searching.
Searching. I want to know what love is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What'd you get?
Show me.
I wondered who was going to do it.
John. Snare.
Oh,
Like the drum?
I wish.
sure. If you count the fact that this drum really hurts you, it raises the awareness and raises the horror action track.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yes,
Oh, so
that's
just
it.
like a snare
Yeah, I
drum.
raised it by 2.
The
And
undead.
the awareness by 1.
So you take 1 damage.
So
Snare goes out of the game. Your awareness goes up by 1.
Ow.
okay, awareness by 1, and then damage. Wait, does that mean I'm dead? Did I just die?
Weren't you?
Wait.
How much damage have you taken?
She got attacked.
Did you get attacked?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I guess that
I've
means
been
you're-
getting attacked.
Oh, so she goes in and goes, I need a med pack.
So I really am the female that died. like
Nice.
And
somebody just say nice. Who said nice?
we're not going to shuffle the doll.
John.
No.
John, I thought we
didn't
were
say nice.
buddies.
John's a horrible
I didn't
liar.
say nice.
The doll does not get shuffled
He
back.
said nice. Alan
Very
said
good.
nice.
He lies like Elliot
so
from
you
Scrubs.
went
It's
for
all
the
high-pitched
snare
every
drum.
time.
Yeah.
Right? You went for the snare drum.
Exactly.
And you ended up like the drummer. You ended up like the drummer from
Yeah, you know the
Def
little
Leppard?
what's the
Someone got
metal
one arm?
Yeah.
the metal thing inside the drum? It like snapped out and
snare.
pretty much like
Yeah, and then you ended up like the drummer from Def Leppard.
Yeah, exactly.
Only
exactly.
got
No,
one arm.
Are you old enough to know who that is? Do you know why that's funny? Because he only
Yeah.
has one arm.
The drummer.
Yeah, everybody
just
has
checking.
seen Balls of Fury, the ping
Yeah.
pong movie.
Oh,
They know.
God,
they-
John, that's a fantastic reference.
I had a friend in grad school
The
who had
drummer
a
from
huge
Def
crush on the drummer from Def Leppard.
Yeah?
This is a true story.
The drummer from
She got
Def Leppard only got one arm.
tickets
drummer
to one of
from
their
Def Leppard,
concerts,
why not?
and she strategically placed herself to the place where the band had to walk up to get on the stage, and then her other friend tripped him so that he would have to reach out and grab her to like not fall down.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so he like hugged her with this false trip thing, and they totally planned it out. And everything was amazing.
Stalkery. I
Somewhere
like
he's
it.
listening to the podcast. He's gonna go, son of a.
Son of
I'm
a-
gonna
I
get
remember
her.
that concert.
All right.
Go ahead.
Where are we at?
Oh, the good thing is her snare added 2 to the horror action track, but it maxes out at 5. So she saved you 1.
Yeah, that's the good. Yeah, see, you're a silver lining kind of guy. Go ahead.
He's fighting, but he's not hitting anybody except your
Okay.
dead corpse guy.
Oh, so he hits my dead corpse. Bring it.
So blue and green, awareness time.
2.
1.
Comes up to JC.
Bring it, JC. Now you can end this.
1 point of damage because of no concealment.
Oh, I'm
Ouch.
so gonna die.
Ouch.
Then he's gonna search.
Oh, God, for a weapon?
He finds a canoe oar,
Please. Oh God.
which doesn't improve him at all. He just does 1 point of damage. But now he's gonna walk away.
To the corpse. Come on.
He's actually gonna walk back down to the corpse, attack that corpse because of no concealment, and then he's gonna attack that corpse again with no concealment. So
I am a
Scott.
magnet for baiting.
I'm hiding at the dock like so angry.
all right, here we go.
Someone has anger management
What's life
issues.
totals, guys? I want to know what's up.
2.
I'm at 1.
So there's 6 life among 3 players.
Yeah.
We got this.
He has 4.
She's dead. And I'm dead, too.
I
Go
know.
ahead.
All right, Josh, you're searching.
Okay. Backpack.
Excellent. 1 extra hand's worth of.
I can carry 1 additional weapon. I have no weapons, and I have no more searches.
If you can get to the rickety shack, there's a tent stake in there.
I have no more
John-
searches, so it doesn't matter.
John, you're searching.
I'm searching.
Someone hand John the top card.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm searching for something cool. If it's another doll, get so mad. And it is a torch.
Nice.
wow.
Great
Good
weapon.
weapon.
Deals 2 damage plus 1 damage at the end of the next scene. 1 use. Torch.
JC standing ready. Josh is fighting.
Myself.
John's standing ready.
This is a quick scene.
JC's fighting. Do you have a range? No range.
I was hoping the monster would come
Don't
to
you
me.
have the hatchet? Oh, you used it
No,
already.
it's gone now.
Come on, monster, come fight me.
Okay.
John, please.
Ouch. So we have reached the halfway point.
It does not look good.
Yeah, that's not looking good for team victory.
Not at all.
I see
Okay, so
2/5 of the team
at
is
the end of the
corpses.
scene, do we discard the cards in our hand or do we just draw up?
Actually, those should have already been discarded. So after
Okay.
you play the last card to the common pile,
Oh
you just
my
take the
God.
Discard out.
okay.
Yes, there you go. You're good. So draw back up to 6. We're gonna flip over.
What's wrong,
I didn't
JC?
get a single search card.
Nice.
I had 1.
All right, so he's going to the Tanula cabin.
No, come fight me. Come fight me.
Why is he going there?
That's just from the spawn
where
card.
he appeared.
Beginning of every scene,
Oh.
he spawns. Your new scene. It's called Run For It. All movements are considered run actions.
Wait, oh, that's bad.
Oh,
Even
we're
though they're
so
only for
screwed.
one, and all of your anxiety goes up, or alertness.
You'll still move for 2. Your walks still move you for 2. They still raise awareness and they raise the horror action track. So even your walks
good.
trigger just like your runs.
Great.
And does that mean we take damage if we're in a location?
The
Yes,
woods.
it does. Yeah.
Now, and these are all bonsai plays. So a bonsai play is more like a traditional card game where you're going to play everything in real time.
Okay.
Except here's what's going to happen. All 3 of you are going to play your cards at the same time. So you're not going to have any idea what the player before you played. So technically, Josh is the first player. If you could pass him the meeple of first playerdom,
Da, da, da.
which, like I said, will be a whistle in the a card with a whistle on it.
The meeple of power.
So if we have to resolve something, if there's a timing issue, it's going to go off of John first.
He's
Josh first.
Okay.
You should feel insulted, Josh. He called you me.
Jeez, that's painful when someone actually admits that. Okay, so
How many rounds? 3?
it is 3, and they're all bonsai. He's at the Tanula cabin at the top. And so you're going to basically pick your card,
Yep.
Okay.
count it down, and play it at the same time.
1, 2, 3. Bonsai! Damn it, I threw it too
All right.
hard. There goes my.
So
That's a search. If you,
Josh is searching.
I'm
John
searching.
is searching.
Ah, snare. No.
Yes, John is real quick.
Ouch.
What am I
give
doing?
John, give me the top green card. Green. She's a corpse. She can't search.
No, it's okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I got a med pack.
I got a snare, so I lose a life.
Oh man.
Life, your awareness goes up by 1. The horror action track goes up by 2. We still have now it's because the bonsai all resolves at the time. It's that rallying cry. Even though the horror action track's at 5 currently, we still have JC's card to process. The horror does not get the trigger until after everybody's card resolves.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Can I use my
Well,
med pack right
I'm
away?
running, so
You're running.
I'm healed.
That's fine. Where are you running? It's not. The good thing is we're already maxed out. It's not going to hit anymore.
To the campfire.
two down.
Okay.
No.
Campfire. Now, do more cards go to the action track for the?
It maxes out at whatever the max was for that particular game.
Okay, got it.
So his
We're
run,
already at 5, so it doesn't matter.
correct. You added your life, John.
Yes.
Okay.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm feeling good.
Well, we get 3 more.
I'm confident. I'm confident.
Go ahead.
He's fighting.
Nobody.
He's walking.
Walking.
He goes down to Kilowaki Cabin. Kilowaki
Oh,
Cabin.
that's right. They're all
That's the tunnel?
runs. No, yeah.
He goes to you. Yes, there you go.
There you go.
Now he's gonna walk,
Kilowaki.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
now he's going to walk to the nurse's office where you had him before.
Nice.
He's going to search the nurse's office.
Okay.
He finds a shovel. It's the same as his. He's just going to remove it. And now he's going to fight the nurse's office because he didn't find a better weapon,
He's
apparently.
gonna fight the corpse. Where did Anya go?
Probably went to the bathroom or something.
She died.
She did.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Okay, so we're on the second turn
Yep.
of the scene.
So is it another
Bonsai?
bonsai?
It is about the bonsai. All these are going to be bonsais.
All right, I know what I'm doing. I'm feeling good.
All right,
I'm feeling loose.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bonsai! Run.
Where are you running, John?
I'm running. Well, I guess. Oh, I should just walk because he's real close now. Going to the monster.
You can't?
What?
It's a run. You have to go 2.
Oh. Oh, I should have played my walk.
bonsai.
Nope, because right now for this scene, all walks are runs.
Oh.
So you can only run.
That Banta Poodoo. Well, I'm gonna run over to Josh Jackson. How
There
you
you
doing?
go.
How you doing, buddy? You're my friend.
Did you raise your awareness?
I am now.
There you go.
Josh is walking, and
And
JC is hiding.
Okay, so you're running.
That was stupid.
get back here.
There you go.
Jackson.
Okay.
Raise your awareness.
That was so stupid.
No, you're pretty.
All right, so you have one more turn of bonsai.
Now, you couldn't hide there because there's no concealment.
Yeah, that's why that was stupid.
Okay, just checking. Just making sure I got the mechanics down.
That is correct.
That is correct, Johnny. Tell him what he's won.
All right, so last turn, bonsai.
3, 2, 1.
Bonsai.
Bonsai. Fight.
I see a hide, a run, and a fight.
Fight.
All right, Green, John, you're fighting.
I am apparently fighting
you're
the
like-
darkness with
you're
my
The
like-
torch.
existential angst of life.
I have a torch. I have a torch. Okay, so that does nothing. You have a hide, and JC, you're running. Where do you want to run?
2 up, please.
2 up to the dock. All right, we're on to the 4th scene. Oh, sorry, my mistake. The 5th scene.
That went quick.
That did. We're gonna draw from the spawn. He actually moves to the dock.
Oh, God.
No concealment means he attacks you for 1.
I'm dead.
All right, JC
Ow.
is dead. Hey, he broke his canoe oar on your head, though.
No, that was special Italian made ore.
This is magnificent.
It
This
was
game
made
is
for going through
magnificent.
rapids.
So currently, we have Josh and John left.
Yeah.
And we're gonna win. Yeah, we got this, Jackson.
And he's at 4
This-
hit points, right?
He's at 4.
Good luck.
Jackson, you got
This scene is the 5th scene of 6. It's called Who Turned Out the Lights?
Oh, God.
Double awareness if anyone uses a flashlight, which no one has one yet.
Okay.
Okay.
All movements are considered walk movements.
Okay.
Okay.
and it's 4 turns, all face down.
4
Okay.
turns, you said? All right.
4 turns, all face down.
So
You
we can't
talk-
coordinate?
You
You're
cannot
gonna-
talk to each other.
You're going to hand them to me.
What if I have a torch?
I don't care.
That's
if you
not
have
a
torch.
flashlight.
It's got light.
I don't.
Doesn't
care.
matter.
It's not. It's not the kind of torch that has light. Stop it.
It's clearly
Hey.
a torch with light.
We draw
No.
we draw 6 and take 4 out of those 6, or just
What? What are you talking about?
You're going to hand them to me one at a time.
all right?
Okay? I got you.
Oh, I got
So no, you're gonna pick. You're gonna choose which cards you want to play.
cards
in
in
the
a
stack.
My cards are
But you're
Those
going
are
to
gonna
give,
go
but the
face
stack is going to be face down so that they don't know what, so that you
So
can't
John
communicate.
has no idea what you're playing, and you have no idea what John's playing.
Did
So I'm
the-
not speaking to the mic. That's awful.
Did the leadership thing moves?
Yes. So it goes.
So now
back
John
over to
is the leader. So I'm going to take him and I'm going to make the stack right here where there's no water.
So I can
oh
play
my
5 with
God,
that?
this is awful.
You can,
Yes.
yes, you can play. Yes, you
Okay.
can play
Okay,
2 cards in one.
Two questions. First of all, they're all going to be face down. Second of all, John, do you want to use your thing to see where he's going to go for the last
Oh,
scene?
yes, I'm going to use my ability. Where is he
Okay.
going to go?
Where's his spawn point
Are you
on the
are you
very
going
end?
to tell John?
Yes.
Can I just go ahead and announce over the mic instead of throwing the card?
Yes.
Yes, we have to be dramatic.
But he is going to enter the 6th scene in the woods.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
Good to know.
All right, give me your card. Give me your card. Single card.
Or 2, because he's the leader.
Or 2 if you want to. John?
Okay,
Should've
can
been
I ask a
thinking
game
ahead.
mechanic question?
Certainly.
You're
if I
the worst,
run,
John, it sounds like you're
It is a
probably
walk.
cheating it.
if I run, wait, yeah, so it's a walk
Everything's
now.
a walk, yeah.
I can't make it over to him to fight him.
Okay, good to know. Give me a
Well,
card.
I'm just, hey, figuring out the rules, man. You want me to cheat?
No, actually, yes. I've been trying to get you to cheat all night.
He actually
you won't
has.
do it.
He has attempted it so many times.
Be sure you use your special maneuver and get me 2 cards at some point.
You maneuver.
If your cards are bad, you can always strategize and add 1 to the horror action
Your
track.
cards are bad, and you should feel bad.
Yep. We'll do that.
So isn't there 5 life between the 2 of you?
I got 3.
So yeah, I mean, you guys still outnumber him. There's 2 of you to him.
We
and-
should.
Really, and that's reassuring because
I'm just
we
saying.
outnumbered him when he started killing a bunch of us.
Yeah, very much so.
Is this 1 or 2? Okay, John, last one.
What? I thought I already gave you 3.
Yeah,
4?
thankfully there's 4 in this scene, right?
Oh, okay. Well, then crap. I'm not doing any. Okay, one more walk.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing. Sorry.
And I'll give
Why
you
don't you
2
wander
because
around?
of my power.
Okay, hand that down.
This was a bad hand.
All right, here we
This
go.
was a
Everything
great
else
hand.
goes in your discard pile.
This is awful. hand.
Discard out and then shuffle up and hold on for a minute.
Let's see what happens.
I'm riveted. I have to know the
Green
outcome.
is searching.
Bum, 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 bum,
Say that to the mic.
bum,
Green is searching.
Yes.
What you? No.
We're gonna get that throwdown at some point. This table is huge
It
compared
is.
to what we usually play.
It's phenomenal. I like it.
I love this table.
Oh my God. The rifle.
All right, you must make a
Yes.
choice. You don't have enough hands for those, sir.
So you have a torch, don't you?
It's got a rifle. Is 2-handed.
And he can fire from an adjacent location.
Can I mount it like a bayonet?
No.
Take the rifle.
You have a torch mounted to the end of your rifle. That's
No,
awesome.
I went the exact opposite way. He has a torch with a rifle mounted to the front of it like
That's-
a bayonet. That's even
fantastic.
worse.
That's even worse. Yeah.
Okay. This is 2 damage, but this is 3 damage.
yeah.
You know what? This is painful, and I hate this, but goodbye, rifle.
Yeah.
Rifles removed from the game.
The rifle is gone.
Wow.
I'm going to get this tossed down.
give me a toss.
Scoom.
There we go.
Boom. Look at it. Right there. Close enough. Minimal damage to the board.
You know what? This monster can't hurt me because I have JC at my side.
There.
Thanks, JC.
Josh, you're fighting?
Ha! I probably missed
Sure
my
is.
one.
May I have your snare, by the way? You keep holding on to the
Yes.
snare for good luck.
Yes.
All right. So Josh fought nothing but the van, which has already been fought once.
Yes.
Yeah, that van is...
John is walking. Where are you walking, John?
And I can only move 1 space.
That is
Move
correct.
me to the red space where yellow is dead.
to the corpse.
I'm on my way to the rickety shack.
Josh is searching.
Walking to the rickety
Oh, and you have the
shack.
key, so you can search.
Oh, I have a shovel. I actually have a weapon. Yay.
Yay.
Buddy added the 5th card to the horror action track.
Yeah, great. Good job, Josh.
Good gerb.
First thing he's going to do is walk to Josh.
Yeah, there it is.
Don't worry, Josh. I
He's
believe
going
in
to deal
you.
1 point of damage.
Because there's no conceal.
Unless he breaks
I
his
should've
shovel,
kept the rifle.
he can destroy his shovel to
Parry.
and keep that 1 point from happening.
This is JC's fault.
No, I'll take the point of damage.
Okay.
Of course he will.
He can't hear me.
So now
his
he's going
headphones
to
aren't.
walk right down to John.
Oh, okay.
Where he's going to finish off the job.
No, come on. Oh, no, bring it. I know what my next card is. Bring it.
He's going to search that location.
Right? Trap.
He finds a med pack which doesn't do anything. That goes off to the side.
Nice.
That's going to go back in the stack. He's going to keep going. He's looking for
No. Fight. Say.
next. What's the next card? He looks until he finds
An item.
flashlight. So he doesn't use items or ranged weapons.
So put 'em both
just
down.
shuffle them back and put them back.
Okay, come on.
Good enough.
Come on.
Who
Get to my
is-
turn. Get to my turn.
He searches, which doesn't do anything.
Get to my turn.
And then he walks back
No!
to Josh.
Also, who's
Dealing
twanging
1 point
there?
of damage.
I don't know who's twanging.
Automatically take one.
Unless you parry.
Oh. What's next?
It's not me. Mine's right
Nah,
here.
I'll still take it.
That's not me either. It's fine. We're good. We're fine.
Okay, that's the end of his horror action track.
It's Josh Jackson. I have my eye on you.
There you go.
John, you're fighting.
He should have stayed, but he ran.
If you had the rifle,
I know.
Oh.
Bad choices.
Josh, you're searching.
What else you got, big man? Football helmet.
Another backpack.
A machine gun.
I got 2
That's
backpacks.
an extra hand. That's all good.
with 1 weapon.
John's walking.
Are you going to walk up on him, John?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Put him on there. Let's do this.
Josh is standing ready, and Josh is fighting.
You have a shovel.
With a shovel?
Fight him
Yep.
with.
So he hits him for 1
Okay.
and
Whack.
breaks the shovel.
Boo.
So turn the shovel over.
He has a 2-handed weapon.
Calm down.
Yep.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. I'm making sure.
You're good.
Oh, I know what it is. It's that arm, because that arm is all extended, so when that table moves, it rocks back and forth.
Okay. No worries. I can
I'll
fix
get it.
that. No, I'll get it.
You're smart. He
Fixed.
makes our ship go.
I get.
Yeah, I do. I do all the electronics. It's all good.
Right.
All right, guys, you're on to the 6th and final scene.
All right. This is where the men are separated from the corpses.
Yeah, I got 1.
Whoa. I mean, in
we
this
have
game, it's
John
rough.
at how much life?
3.
Got 1.
Josh at 1. The horror's at 3.
No, I know what my first thing is going to be, but unfortunately,
The horror-
oh,
the horror-
Because
Horror's going to the
Joshua,
woods.
we fully understand that the first thing
No,
you do
get
when
back
you
here.
see a corpse
why do you run?
is to put your tongue in its ear.
You're just gonna die tired.
Just its
Oh,
ear.
guys,
Right?
this is... How many weapons do we have out here for you guys?
I have my torch.
2.
You have the torch. You can still kill him. No, you can't.
What?
You might be able to.
Okay,
That's
what's
possible.
what's the scene or what's the scene we're running?
All right, that's what I was waiting for. All right, this one's called And Then There Were Two.
Which is perfect.
2 turns.
Okay.
First one is face up random. Second one's face down.
Oh, that sucks.
First
I
player
could-
marker moved, I hope.
I could.
It did now.
I could kill him if we did not have the circumstances.
Right. So you can do
Yeah.
So random, you said?
First one's going to be random.
First one's
face
going to be
up.
random face
Second
up.
one's face up and face down.
So now face up means I can look. Oh no, but it's random.
I mean, random, so you'll
But
know what the
we'll
other
know what it
person-
is. So now you can let me pick one randomly from your hand the way I do random if you want to
Yeah.
draw your 6 cards and then cheat. I mean,
strategically play
yeah. Right.
in a random manner.
That's not good anyway.
Would you like to
You can
have
strategize.
It doesn't.
do you have
You
a
can
card?
strategize.
I thought it was random.
Yeah, I thought you said just
You can
pick 6
skip. You can skip any turn, except the last turn to strategize to draw
to
2
drop
cards.
one from you draw 2 cards from your hand instead of playing.
And so
one.
you'd have
Okay.
one good final face down card to play. I don't know how it'd benefit you.
Or-
you
would
can
not
play, and he can
benefit.
play 2 cards.
Yeah, you could. You could strategize,
So you get 2 more cards to your hand, and then you can play 2 cards in your last.
Yeah.
or you
action
could
of
have
the
Scott
scene.
draw 2 at random.
No, these are not good. So strategize, actually.
Okay, so you're gonna
Okay.
raise the horror action track by 1 and your awareness by 1.
All right, Scott.
Yep.
Come on.
Am I pulling?
Yeah.
Did
Do
you draw
have
2 already?
Do you have a card you want
Josh?
to put between my fingers?
No.
Okay,
That one? Right.
that goes
That's
face
face
up.
down, right?
Face
oh,
up.
face up?
Face up. Okay,
That's a walk.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Oh,
None of
Josh.
it-
Josh
it
can play
doesn't
2
matter.
cards face down.
Nothing else matters.
It doesn't matter. So just let you pick one.
No, it's
you
face
picked-
down now.
No, two. You get to pick them, and you give them to me.
Okay.
Josh is the leader, so he can play 2 cards
But it doesn't matter with
at any given turn during one scene.
Yeah.
All right,
Believe in
John.
you, JC.
Face
You
down.
give me 1 face down.
One face down.
Thank you, sir.
Come on. No, let's go bring the fight to it. Come on, ugly. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Actually, Scott, if you want to flip those over and just tell me what they are.
All right. John is going to walk
John's walking
Into the woods with my torch.
into the woods.
into the woods. heads up with the embodiment of evil.
The man at the van, he's going to fight.
I got nothing.
He's out there swinging.
I'm
He's
so
just-
glad I moved.
Those backpacks. He's a swinging twin backpacks.
No search cards, nothing.
Red realizes, Joshua realizes what he's been doing and, whoa, stands ready.
Okay, I respect that. He did. If he played 2 run cards, he would have activated the horror, but it wouldn't have done any good.
Yeah,
No.
good point.
No search cards. Didn't
So
really
now
help.
this comes down to the last card of the game.
The last card is going to be from John, and it is
Fight.
a fight card.
Fight.
John has a torch.
Come on. Go.
Which does 2 points of damage to the horror, putting him to 1.
Oh,
But it's
The
going to
torch-
take...
there's no next.
There's
scene.
no
The
next.
torch stays. Would you like to read the card, John?
Read the
'Cause
card. What does it do here?
Deals 2 damage plus 1 damage at the end of the next scene. 1 use.
There is no scene.
This is the last scene of the game. So he takes the 2.
And he
You
lives.
run out of time
Oh,
Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba.
with 1 life remaining, and he would have died if there was 1 more scene.
So if there had been one more scene, we would have lived.
So I walk into the woods and you hear an epic battle, and then, which ends with me going like,
Yes.
and then like the blood curdling thing as my throat's torn out, and then there I go.
And then he follows Josh and just, wisp away that 1 last life he has.
no. We go to the Turkish bathhouse.
Oh, he didn't mingle, hang out.
I like to think of this Josh is like standing alone, like next to the van, and slowly the lights around him start to go out, and then the last thing that the audience sees is that you hear like the snarling of the beast behind him, and Josh just manages to turn before, and then Bad Moon Rising plays for some reason.
Nice.
Pretty much.
Well, I love the idea of Josh standing there. He still has the van keys, by the way. So he's
Yeah.
standing there with 1 life, the van keys. The van can't go anywhere.
Yes.
And he's like, but I did everything I needed to do.
I don't understand why you don't just drive on slash tires. I mean, it'll be wobbly, and maybe your car will break down.
Because it's
but
not in the rule set, John. That's cheating.
Because you're not going to get away from him with wobbly tires.
You don't know. Maybe he's got a limp.
I made this horror.
Maybe he had knee replacement surgery, so he can't run.
Okay. Yes, that's
So where's the next spawn location?
the next spawn location. Had we gotten to it, would have been the Kilowaki cabin in the bottom left corner.
Okay, so in your haste to drive on those wobbly tires, you veer off the road and into the Kilowaki cabin, and he gets you anyhow. That's a shame,
I respect that. You can't keep a hold of it.
right?
So, what'd you guys think?
I loved it.
I love this
it's
game.
good stuff. I really like it.
This was magnificent. Magnificent in the way that is just, I like the mechanics, I like the flow. It is riveting. We've been we've hit a recording session of 2 hours. We're just over 2 hours, and that was not counting the walkthrough. Amazing. It was I
fun.
really like
It was a lot of
this.
fun.
I can see with the variability that this has great replay value. It kicked our ass, which, much like Pandemic,
no, that
makes
was-
me want to come back.
That was very close.
Oh, it was amazingly close.
It was really close. Actually, when he destroyed the van up front, I was like, holy crap, that they focus
They can get
solely
him.
on taking him. They might be able to take him down
Yeah.
just on that alone. And like you said about the replayability, we didn't really get into this. This is a 3x3 grid for the people who can't see it, obviously. So there's 9 locations. The game comes with 18.
Oh, wow.
So not only do you have the variability of the modular board, but you have several other locations.
So let's say there's another player, and we play 6. Does the board become 4x4 or?
Our rule set is for 1 to 5 players.
Uh-huh.
We've toyed around possibly doing like a mega map, a 4x4.
Yeah.
I don't know because we haven't actually tested it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not against it. I think it'd be kind of fun.
Suggested retail price?
Suggested retail price is going to be around 50.
Oh, I'd gladly pay 50 for this.
It's good stuff.
So that's where we're at right now.
Oh, yeah.
Our Kickstarter, it's 45 unless you can catch one of those early birds at 40.
Right?
When
Well-
does your Kickstarter go live, or is it go live now?
It's live right now until April 11th. So we have about 9 more days on
We
it.
got about 9 more days. So what we'll do is we'll take this, we'll edit it, we'll throw it out. That was weird.
That's my phone, sorry.
And then what we'll do is the last 7 days is when you get the most play. So we'll punch this up and repeatedly throw it to Twitter in the next 4 days.
That's awesome.
Again and again and again.
I appreciate it. We've been pushing this hard, and we've done a lot of playthroughs. And
How far are you from hitting your goal? I mean, where are you right now?
We're about 11,000 away or 10,000 away. So we have a good ways to go.
Was your initial thing like $2,000 or was it $500,000?
It was 15,500.
Okay, all right.
And so we've had a little bit. This is our second day of HOSYerCon.
Right.
First day we picked up about $550.
Nice.
So that was nice. Of course, we had a big run the first 2 days. We jumped up considerably, and we took that normal, middle doldrums that everybody gets on Kickstarter.
Right.
So we're trying to build it back up this last week, and we were hoping that get this out here. A lot of people have seen the videos on our Kickstarter, all the videos of how to play and explain it and everything. We have videos on YouTube. We even have an outtake video because Don and I at 1 a.m.
Yeah, that's got to be good.
We can be ridiculous. So I'm really happy you guys sat down and played it. I mean, this feels
well,
good.
and I'll tell you. Okay, so we got a bad scene to start with. And by that I mean a bad scene to learn the mechanic. If we had gotten one of those 3 scene pops from the get-go, it would have been much easier to understand, okay, this is how because we had to think 5 turns ahead on what everybody was doing and where you'd be, and if you didn't keep that in your head, you were going to lose something. But this is very easy if you play it, and I encourage everyone who can come out to HOSYerCon to come play it. It is real quick to pick up.
And a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's very, very, it's simple to learn, but it is not simplistic. There is a lot of strategy. You got to be like, where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? They mess with you with the turn sequence, which I like. That there's an element of, okay, it's going to be simple. 1, 2, no, it's going to be left, then it's going to be right, then it's going to be upside down. I like that a lot, which leads to the feeling of disorientation and chaos.
Which is precisely what I was going for. If someone was chasing you through the woods, you're terrified. You're trying to get around. You're trying to make something. So you have enough control because you get to choose the direction you move. A lot of programming games, you can't.
Right.
You play a card, and it's going to be move to the right, move to the left. We just give you walk and run. You make that call on your own.
Right.
But there's going to be definitely some variables thrown in there that are going to throw you for a loop.
Oh, yeah.
JC, what'd you think?
I feel this has a lot to be said for it in terms of the subtle brilliance of the mechanics. When you're dealing with a programming game, I can see why you had to play test it so much now because it takes a lot of iterations to calibrate where you're at.
Yeah.
I love the artwork. I love the feel of the game.
Artwork's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I love the scene mechanic.
Amanda's amazing.
Because it one, it allows me to tell a story kind of as I'm going through the game, but 2, it introduces so much. Like, I know there's got to be scenes in there where our cooperative stuff breaks down.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, this has so much potential for coming out. The replayability is off the scale. I recommend this for anybody.
Thanks, JC. I appreciate that.
Joshua?
Joshua.
I wasn't expecting how much strategy would go into this, so it was really, really refreshing. And if you play this with folks that you've never played before or whatnot, you really have to pick up quick exactly what their tells are and what exactly is going to happen with them. I think it's awesome that for guys that have been together for a long time, us playing, though, we think we understand each other. We find out quickly we have no effing idea.
Well, no, make no mistake. This game is hard.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it is
and
hard.
The fact that we're veteran gamers, I think, is the only reason we're able to come in with a game like this and get it down to the wire like that.
Well, and it's as I said, it's simple to learn.
Yeah.
This is a hard game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
it's,
like it.
It's hard enough to where I feel like my choices do really matter.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, it's not so hard to where I feel like
It doesn't matter
I
what you
can't
do,
win.
and screw it. It doesn't matter what card I play.
I mean, you were a scene away.
Yeah.
One damage away.
Yeah. Simple.
No, one damage that was dealt and should be rightfully ours was stolen from us because there was a timer.
Like basically, this movie is such.
Whatever.
You know how like with the Marvel movies where you go in and then the credits and then there's that little scene at the end. Little scene at the end is this guy dying.
Yeah, the stinger is John with his torch as the body falls to its knees and falls forward, and then the torch winks out.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, like, you guys die. He wanders back into the woods and then dies after you are dead, right? So you guys died, but then, just to make John feel better, you took him down, man.
Boom.
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 Just give the love. There it is.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
But yeah,
Shaka.
simple
Laka.
concepts with drastic consequences.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Yeah, John, what do you got?
As a veteran game designer, I really liked it. because I like all the aspects. I like some programmable games can get really frustrating really quick because there's that sort of like random element where you're playing it and you're like, well, I have no control over my actions or their actions, and also that the problem whenever you have an ill-placed move where you're like, no, I'm going to go left, right, and then right again, and then you're like, oh no, now I got bumped and I'm spinning in circles,
and the whole thing is off.
Yeah, but I like this game because even if it's like I got bumped to a different section, there's usually something I could do, and I like the random. I like the randomness where it's sort of like I don't know sometimes what's going to trigger the monster, and how I have to plan my move and be like, no, if the monster moves here, I'm going to fight him, but I don't know whether the monster's come to me or not. And you can tell as I'm putting all this like thought into the detail that like I'm still pretty excited even though we lost. And it's sort of like now that we know the game better, I'm like confident for like round 2.
Well,
I don't know. I overall, I just thought it was amazing.
Well, and I like. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm good. I can talk all day, but I want to hear you.
No, because you were gonna respond to his.
I think it was JC was going to respond.
Oh, I was just going to say that the hatchet. That's why we designed the hatchet to be as versatile as it is, where you can use it as a melee and a ranged weapon. That way, if you play that fight card, you can get some value out of it, possibly.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I would go so far as to call the design on this one artful, because you've got a lot of different mechanics and you've got a lot going on here, but the key is to design them in such a way to where the game has flow. After my first scene, I got it.
Right.
That first scene, again, making you guys shuffle up the cards, is fantastic when it's not the first scene.
Right. Later on, it would be like, oh, I see where we're at.
Or with veteran players.
Right.
With veteran players, they're like, oh, nice little chip there.
Nice touch, yeah. Now, John, to your point, when you were like, well, I wasn't really sure if I had, and I knew, you orchestrated
an amazing
at the
attack.
last scene, close the distance, cap that mofo.
The turn before was frustrating because then you saw me be like, torch or rifle, torch or rifle. And I thought, no, if I do this right, I'm going to hit him in melee. And instead, he was one square off. And it's like, if I had the rifle, I'd shoot him. In fact, if I had the rifle, he'd be dead because I would have shot him twice. But no.
You can only shoot the rifle once and turn it over.
Oh, that's right.
And then you could have hit him one more time. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have done 2 damage, not the 3.
Well,
so but the end turn, you orchestrated it, and I thought you orchestrated it in a way that was brilliant, and you were right on top of him when at the ending credits.
I play a lot of miniature games, like miniature warfare games. So part of it is also going, okay, if my opponent's going to move through the woods, am I going to charge into the woods after him? I'm going to meet his charge. If he does this, is he going to play his feet on this turn? I play War Machine. And so
nice.
It's having to be able to predict the future also works well in board games. Like even games like Monopoly, where you're like, okay, well, if Josh Jackson lands on my property, I make money. But if he lands on his property, he's fine. So what am I going to do with this direction?
Yeah.
I have to know what's in this rickety shack. I'm sorry, this always gets me.
Right?
I wanted someone to pick this thing up,
Yeah.
and see all the goodies that were in here. Absolutely no traps, guys.
Oh. So what always? So give us the inventory.
So you have a hatchet, which is the range and melee weapon. You have a tent stake.
Yeah.
You have the van keys. I think he just tossed those in there just now. His backpacks. Okay, so those are the ones you threw in there. There were 3 bows, which you guys didn't get a chance to see.
Geez.
So the rifle, which was a 2-handed weapon that does 2 points damage, you could have actually closed the distance and killed him with the rifle. Shot him for 2, moved in,
hit him for 1,
and bludgeoned him for 1 more because a 2-handed weapon can be used to bludgeon.
Nice.
So you could have actually killed him with the rifle. Not saying anything bad about you, John.
Thanks, John.
It was a calculated risk.
It was.
It was.
And if he hadn't moved 1 space beyond, because I had a walk card, I should have. If I played a run, but no, we couldn't run because of the lights.
It was what? Yeah, it was all walk.
And honestly, if I were in your same position, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I would have kept what I knew was golden.
Yeah.
The other 3 objects that were in there are bows, which you guys didn't see.
Okay.
The bow has 2 shots.
Okay.
It's 2-handed, 2 shots. It does 1 point of damage and reduces the horror action track by 1.
Ooh.
So you have a parry item. You have 2 shots. You can bludgeon after it's out of arrows.
Oh,
and it reduces
nice.
the horror action track by 1.
Nice.
That's a good weapon.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Well, I think the zombies at the windows are trying to tell us something.
I am loving this,
yeah.
but
That's
they're
fine.
trying to close the restaurant.
Whatever. I don't care what
Oh.
they're trying. So what I was going to say was, no, I'm just. Did they hear me? No, that's good. All right. So there are having play tested games for as long as I've play tested. There are typically I'm like, okay, well this needs to be reworked or that needs to be worked or this needs to be done. I haven't found any, and I'd like to play it again a couple of times. But the worst that I ran into, mechanics, items, play, scenes. The worst ding that I could give you is that there are a couple of things that need to be the sanded just a bit.
Okay.
And not with a large grit. I mean, I'm talking we're down to fine grit. We're really smoothing just the last. That's my takeaway.
Okay.
This was tight. I liked it a lot. I don't know how many hours or millennia you've put into playtesting already.
I don't want to talk about it.
It really seems tweaked, and I think we're really down to the fine sanding before you put that sealing coat on. I mean, it played really, really well. I tried to find holes. I tried to find flaws. I was the first to die, and that just pleased me. It was still there were a couple of rough spots ish. But nothing that wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. A little sanding and you're good. I mean, I was really impressed with the game. I liked it a lot.
Thank you so much.
And I'd easily pay $50 for this game.
I appreciate
in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If I can get it for $40, that's a steal. I need to go look at Kickstarter.
Thank you.
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Come out for that Kickstarter, folks. Seriously.
Yeah. Seriously. What's the Kickstarter site?
Oh, okay. It's going to be under Havenwood Horror.
Okay.
Nightfall at Camp Havenwood.
All right.
Because Havenwood Horror is the name of the series.
Right. Okay. Good. Where can we find your website?
We're actually on Facebook
All right.
and Twitter.
Under DNAGames?
Yeah, DNAGames LLC.
All right.
Check our Instagram, our Facebook,
Nice.
Twitter.
Well, we will tweet the living snot out of you then, get all that out as well. Mm-hmm. Any closing thoughts before we wrap up?
No.
I loved it.
Good stuff.
From a play standpoint, we're at 2 hours and 15 minutes, and that's not even counting the showcase we had early on. But I am ready to play again. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're going to kick us out.
Thanks, guys.
That's fine.
I really
It was a lot of
appreciate.
fun.
I appreciate all of this. This has been great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
No,
you
thank
for
you.
thank you for taking
Yeah.
the time to allow us to play test this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no, it was just
loved it.
beautiful. I really liked it a lot. Mm-hmm. All right, so DNAGames, it is. What's the first word?
Nightfall.
Nightfall.
There
I
you
was
go.
like dusk. No, nighttime. Nightfall at Camp Havenwood. Go out, kickstart the living snot out of that, get it up, get it running, get your copy. It's a fun game.
It's a blast.
It is a blast. And from Gaming with Scott, as always, you'll hear from us real soon. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.